Wow, it seems so quiet in here. I hope everybody's good. I nearly didn't think I was doing a live tonight. So that wasn't fun. I'm just trying to connect with phone because you can see better on your phone than you can see on the computer screen because it's just the way they are. Oh dear. No way, I'm not going to sit here and moan about being ill. I'm just trying to get myself flipping better. Simple as that. Hello, Dazzy. Hope you're all right, dude. I tell you, it's like bleeding Siberia outside. Hi, Louise. Hope you're okay. I just need to send this flipping link out. I don't expect loads of people on. I've asked if Melissa wants to come on, so if she does, she does. It's just horrible. This is the warmest room at the moment. Hi, Sue. Oh, dear. I've never had a cold last so flipping long in all my life. Usually I'm over them. But this just going on and on and on. And it's like, go away. I'm not home. So it's not fun in the slightest. Oh, fudge. I don't know. I just don't feel I've lost connection with people because I've just been, I don't know, not up to watching anything. I've not even watched any flipping YouTube, hardly. I've watched some bits. Hello, Sarah. Hiya, Safari. See, I can see you on my telephone, so I'm not completely ignoring you. Just letting a few people know. I was even debating coming on tonight because Dan Exploring with Fighters is live as well at the same time. I just thought, no, how dare you, Dan, you're grounded. So, oh, fudge. It's not fun, but there you go. To be honest, I spent most of Christmas, like when I went to my son's, I actually slept on his sofa for a couple of hours. And then New Year's Eve, I even said, well, you know, I'm still not feeling right, but I'll still go. I'm not going to be a miserable git and stay in, you know. So I still went. It's not like we had to pay because my son brought us and we had to get travel getting back, but that was it. So we're not that far away. So I did hardly even drank. That's how bad I've been. So you can tell I've been ill. So we've got loads of alcohol. It's hardly been touched. It's sitting there gathering dust. So see, my hair needs dyeing and it's annoying me already. Thanks, Sue. I mean, we've still got things to plan to go, but obviously with the country that seems to be at a flipping standstill, it's annoying. Really is annoying. I mean, all I've been doing is managing to get up, read the creatures in here, and go to bed. But to top it all, I'm not even sleeping right. So it's not like, you know, when people get insomnia and they complain, oh, it's because of this, that, and the other. But at the end of the day, we've all got similar worries, you know, like your health. How freaking cold it is outside. It's horrible. Bills. Everybody's got bills. Whether you like it or not, you've got to pay them. And believe it or not, I don't like paying bills. But that's the same for everybody. But you are constantly having to pay for the normal things and then other things on, other little luxuries that you manage to get on top. So me, that's a general worry. So that's why sometimes I think, so why am I awake now? Yes, I might be worried about the bills, but it's not like I fell behind on any. I'm trying to keep on top of it. I'm trying to monitor where I am at. So, obviously Christmas wipes people out, especially people that have got families or, extras beyond that. I didn't really send out Christmas cards this year because I wasn't getting any cards that I'd bought online sent to me. So I'm like, for the fudge of these, I paid for these like right at the beginning of December. And it was like getting on into December that I got them. And I'm like, so what the hell am I going to do now? Flipping stupid. So, I've been watching the odd things like the odd series on TV, but I don't know. I'll sit there and then I'll be thinking, what's just happened? And I've just lost interest. It's just like your mind just wanders off. You've lost complete track. So, been feeling like this since, I don't know, December's the cold and a little bit longer, the fatigue. Fatigue's been going on for a while. And I was actually going to go and ring the doctors today, but it's their half day. And I'm like, well, that's no flipping good. So tomorrow I'm going to get off my rear end and ring the doctors up and see what they can do. So, I take vitamins and supplements anyway. So I'll do anything to try and boost me immune system. So that's the only best thing I can do. So yeah, I want to get to the hairdressers and cut some of this hair off because nice as it's not nice at the moment, it needs dyeing, but as nice as it is a pain in the neck. I've got to sit there and obviously you comb it, you wash it, you condition it, and all the rest of the malarkey. I need some of it cutting off. Needs to go. Make it a bit more manageable. I used to have my hair really long, but not anymore. Right, I'm just undoing this. So I've got a t-shirt on underneath. Just I'm the same as everybody else. It's flipping cold and people can't afford. I'm Amnam. I Gothic Explorer. People can't afford to pay to heat the entire house. So I stay in one room anyway. I stay in my room a lot. I just find my front room really uncomfortable because we've not really got a sofa. We had a sofa in my old house, but this house, because of the way they've built the doors, not the door, the doorway, couldn't fit a sofa in if you tried. Hi, Adrian. So, not a fan. Simon's got a birthday this month. So it's like, why? How dare you have a birthday after Christmas? So it gets confusing. You're buying presents for Christmas and then it's like, well, then you got your birthday. Then some people celebrate Valentine's Day. But I say at the end of the day, if you actually love somebody, why do you need one day to celebrate it when you've got the rest of the year to do it? So it's just more of an advertising ploy to get people to put their hands in their pocket and spend. So yeah, not much fun. Oh, I didn't bring my asthma spray down with me. Should be okay. So let's see. It's right, isn't it, about Valentine's Day, isn't it? So because if you've been with somebody, doesn't matter how long you've been with them, even if you wanted to date somebody, why pick Valentine's Day when you've got the rest of the year to do it? It's just more money. People can't afford it. So, oh well. There used to be a time that it used to be more exciting, but nowadays it isn't. It's just, they keep going on about, it's the environment. Stop. Oh, you need to recycle. And it's like, yeah, well, I recycle, but bloody hell, stop throwing it down my throat. There's only so much you can do. And then it doesn't help. They made the excuse that because the roads are slightly icy, they don't even pick your bins up. And then you pay for your council tax. And then they don't fulfill what they're meant to do. What they're getting paid for. The Muppets. So Simon rang them up to find out why they hadn't. Oh, the roads are too icy. And it's like, but most of it's cleared away. So they can get up here. It's just a feeble excuse. So I don't flipping know. It's silly. So they're meant to be coming getting one bin, and then the day after it's a blue bin or something like that next week. It's just silly. So, I mean, the reason why I got animals like this was to give myself a reason to get up. Because if you don't find you've got something to do, then you haven't got a reason to get up. Oh, you're getting a gecko on Tuesday. That sounds pretty cool. What type of gecko are you getting? I mean, I know I'm getting some more smaller geckos in a few months. So that's going to be fun. And brain fog, don't worry about it, Mam Nan. Mine's been mush. I mean, there's odd days I'll sit there and I want to say a word and I'll be like, word, that, this. Hello. Was it Beer Life? Hi, Moon. Hope you're all right, dude. So, hi, Mark. Yeah, Forrest is in her enclosure. I think she wants out at the moment. Oh, you know, I even to cheer myself up. I don't know whether you've seen what days was it? Was it Mondays? Probably was Monday's video. Yeah, it's cool when you were at home watching videos, but I don't know. Thing is, I like a lot of animals. There's certain ones I just say no to, and that's centipedes I'm a bit iffy about, and just no, they're not my thing. Spiders, yeah, but it's not like I walk around and hold them. Obviously, if they walk out onto your hand, then there's odd all you can do about it. It just happens. But I do not go out of my way to hold them. So that's just one of the things that they do. I'll tell you, the worst ones to do it are the ones called versicolors, Carabiner versicolors. Oh dear, Louise. It's like a little blue. Well, I've got adult and a juvenile, and then the rest are all like little slings, and some of them are about that big, and the little blue spiders, and they just love going for a wander on you. Not bitey in the slightest. They're like little blue fluff balls. That's what they are. So they are very cute. And then I've got all these jumping spiders.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. You have to excuse the angle and all that, like so.
Yeah, I know. Do you know what? That top you're wearing is similar to this one.
Is it?
Is it a onesie?
No, it's a dressing gown.
Mine's a onesie.
A onesie? Come on in, you bollocks. Come on in. Look. Got one cat laser. It is night time now. You see, 11 o'clock playtime. You know.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
got, like, little different settings on with like a bird, a star, a smiley face, a dot.
Oh, yeah, I had one of them lasers. It's just like you usually end up getting millions of cats. Well, they all start chasing it as like, no, there's thunder legs coming along.
You can hear them go so heavy-footed.
They're funny though, because Yoshi, when he came running up the hallway and just nearly cleared my bed, and I'm like, shit, he can fly.
Oh, this one likes to. He's got a new thing of flipping over and landing.
Oh yeah, they can. So it's amazing when you see them doing it. It's great. It's crazy when you see them doing that.
His tail is like a monkey.
Oh yeah.
He's got like a monkey's tail, so long.
Yep.
Especially for a tuxedo.
Hello, DR. Thank you. Thank you, mate.
Bad times, getting cold, unwell, horrible times.
Yeah, well, I forgot what flipping day it was. Just woke up. No, I didn't. I wasn't lying. I went to bed and I felt like ice. I just could not get warm. I was getting into bed with my pajamas, and then I was putting that hoodie set that I got last week, putting that on, and then getting under the covers, and I'm like, cold. And then it was like part of the way through the night, the temperature went the other way, and I'm like, damn, no.
Yeah, come get it. Come get it. Come on then. Yeah. Get it. You have to do the little train noise like a.
Oh, it's funny.
He knows when I'm playing with him now when I do that.
They are funny cats, though. I mean, Yoshi still does his crazy things. It's just hilarious.
Said to me, I need to show you something. And I went, what? And she showed me a picture of 3 kittens what have been dumped in this cold weather, and they needed adopting, 2 males and a female, and she wants the grey one with like a little white face on. And I'm just like, how can anybody dump cats in this weather, or dogs, or anything? I know they cost a lot, but I'm sure you can find a better way of, like, making sure that they're getting looked after.
So that's why when Bubbles had her kittens, it was like a case of, first of all, I was going to try and get rid, and then I'm just like, do you know what? I don't want to. I was more afraid of who would get them, and what would happen to them. And I'm like, because obviously you hear cases of people doing, unthinkable things to animals, and I'm like, do you know what? I'm not even going to let them get to that process. And it was like, nope, keeping. So, yeah, it's not fun.
You've got to get a little visitor in a minute.
No. See, if I was upstairs, you'd probably see crazy Yoshi.
Oh, I love Yoshi.
Yoshi's funny. I don't think it was as cold, Sue. It has been really, really cold. I mean, I go to the pet shop and pick up extras. I mean, fair enough, I breed some myself for my inverts, but there's some bits I still need to get to keep it topped up. So I've just decided I'm not going down in my scooter. I'm getting a bloody Uber there and an Uber back. Look at that. There's no flipping way I'm going in my scooter. I'll probably go flipping flying in it, and I'm not even bothering. So
he's so used to being upstairs now that he doesn't like sitting downstairs. He likes to pick and choose who he goes to at night time. So it's my turn in the morning on my bed, and he likes to bang himself right into my legs and fucking kills me. He puts me in a position I don't want to be in, which that sounds really rude. And then it's Shannon's in the afternoon, and then my mum's in the evening. And he's just literally got off my mum's bed, wide awake. And my mum went to stroke her, and he was like, oh, get off. And now he wants to play now, this time of night. But yeah, so 11 o'clock is like his playtime, innit? He's looking at me. He's gonna jump up and knock the phone any second. Oh, sorry, am I fucking boring you? Like, I've never known a cat that yawns as much as him. So yeah, always yawning.
Some of the expressions you get from cats are hilarious. They just
he's ages. Well, my sister got me one of these done.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, Cindy. Yeah, your life was a blessing. Your memory was a treasure. You're always loved beyond words, missed beyond measure.
Oh,
you're all Cindy.
That's cute.
My baba, my girl. Even though I do love this one, but he's a fucking menace.
Yeah, but don't forget,
he rubs himself all over her ashes. He does that all on a tube.
Oh.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? You fucking box your ears if he was here, I tell you.
That's it, though. You forget, sometimes you forget how playful they were as kittens, and then obviously each one's different.
I can't even remember us since as a kitten, you know. Because I was in my 20s, I was in my prime, I was going clubbing.
See, that's it. You might not. Hi, Lorenzo. Thank you.
Get off me fucking blanket. Drop on me blanket. You fucking cold. Get your own.
That's what cats do. But I've got a one of them self-heating pads, and all the cats just pile on it. I mean, we had other ones, but the ones that we had were white, like a creamy colour. And after a while, because obviously they're constantly lying on it, it just kept going dirty, and washing them, some of them would get bearing bits of holes. This one I've got is grey, so it doesn't look as bad. And it doesn't seem to pick up as much fur, because I tried giving it a wipe down, and it's like, there's not that much fur on this one, whereas the other one constantly looks dirty and was dirty all the time. It's just picked it up all the time. So this one seems a lot better. So they all seem a lot happier on that one, because I got one of the extra large ones, because obviously they're for dogs and cats. So they seem all right on that. Pretty happy.
He's got such a personality. Now he's half in the front, half in my bedroom door and half not, looking at me to say, I want to play in the hallway, and I'm not moving.
Oh, yeah.
Shining the laser for him, and he's fucking yawning his head off to say, not interested, come on. Yeah, look, there it is. Get it. I'm so fucking sorry, like, you know, it's just like, yeah.
That's just that's cats all over.
My man's fucking winking at me. He's just, yeah, mischievous, aren't you?
Oh, yeah. And then as well, I call Yoshi the box tester, because as soon as there's a box, even before I've even opened it, he's like, mine. Thank you, Mam Nan. I hope so too. I hope I get well soon. Because sometimes I feel like I'm just sick of being sick.
Well, like I was talking on Matt last night, and me and Crazy John were talking about how, because he's been in hospital recently, Crazy John, with his heart, you know. And we were just saying how, because he doesn't go out much, and because I don't go out much, when we do go out, we always get ill. And it's true, literally, because when I went out a couple of weeks ago, and I got bloody chest infection straight away.
I remember that.
Breathe in the fresh air. Couldn't breathe in the fucking fresh air. It's like I was allergic to being out.
I know it's bloody dangerous going outside these days, isn't it?
Yeah, it is when you breathe fresh air. Sounds mad, like that's normally the opposite way around, isn't it? But me, no, I have to be different. I'm allergic to fresh air.
It's rubbish,
really. All right, then.
You can't even say all of it's fresh air, because a lot of it's all contamination from all the bloody cars and shit. But
oh no, where it was literally just farm fields and fresh air. So it was just like, wasn't used to country air, maybe, because I'm used to being in pollution.
Yeah, I mean, if you go further up, it's farms and everything, so, which is nice, but it's not like I can go out there and have a look. Ooh.
Yeah, I know where you. Well, literally the top of your road, isn't it? There's loads of farms and hills and stuff. Yeah,
it is nice to be up there.
It is lovely up there.
But I wouldn't want to be any.
She's still from Manchester. She still lives in a lovely area.
It's nice.
But trust me, it's fucking steep.
Yeah.
You have a field day around by your house on your bloody motorbike and all that, or pair of roller skates down your hill. Be fucking brilliant, that. I can't stop. Shit.
It is nicer up here, but I even say to people every freaking year, when it comes to summer, people are like, it's too warm. I'm like, yeah, but you'll soon be complaining when it's winter. Tracy, I detest winter.
Okay.
It's cold, it's icy, and it's miserable. And I just like, nope, not going out.
I'm
I
more of
think I'll take up
middle
my
of the road.
basic. Sorry?
I can't stand being too hot. Hate it. Especially being on tramadol and that, it makes me agitated. It makes me sweat. I just don't like it at all. I'd rather be. I like the rain. It's weird,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I like the rain.
Yeah, the rain, but so there's certain amounts as well, especially when it's absolutely levering. If you're out in it, no. When you're inside, yeah, it's fine. But I like thunderstorms, but we hardly get any up here. And I thought, being higher up, it'll be brilliant. No.
Well, was out in the rain about 5 days ago. Fucking loved it. I was soaked to the bone, but I didn't care. I was all right. The only thing I moaned about was when I got my fucking cotton socks wet inside my training. That was it. It was just like soggy shoes and that. Ugh.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's worse when you get soggy footwear and you're like, squelch, squelch, squelch. That's why I've got boots.
Boots.
Yeah, it is cold, ma'am, Nan. It's absolutely horrible, brutal out there.
That's why I'm literally in bed with my blankets on. The jacket on, come up and I'm fucking in bed. So I tried to angle the camera as best as good as well. Better concealer. There you go, job the gun. There I am.
Well, that's where I've been.
Pale, but hey ho. Bit pale, but that's probably because of anemic.
Well, that's it. I mean, I bought some new bedding and everything. So I thought, oh fuck it, I'd show myself up. Bought new bedding, and I thought that's about as much energy I've got stripping my bed and putting new bedding on, and it was like, no. Oh, the creature room. Oh shit, let's have a look.
She's in a nice warm room.
It says 23 degrees, but I think it's warmer than that because I've got the radiator's right behind me at the moment. I've got two actually. I've got one here because where the electric meter is right near the front door, so obviously there's a little bit of an airflow, so it gets pretty cold down there. So I've got a little radiator there, and then I've got the other oil-filled radiator there because they're actually cheaper to run than having the main central heating on.
Well, you can't afford to put the fucking heating on in this house.
Nobody can. Nobody's got any money.
We're on those meters. We're on the fucking meters, aren't we? So.
Oh no.
Well, we have to be.
This is the first house I've been in. It's not a meter. You don't. There's no top up. It's bills.
I know it is here. The whole estate's the same.
See, that's it. I used to live on an estate, not anymore. This is like all private up here.
Fucking fit. He's gonna pounce any second. He's gonna knock the camera. 100%.
Yeah, if I had the chance, if I had a place for a bed, it might be ideal. But I do have a cat. She's called Sakura, and sometimes I call her Radiator Cat because she'll come on during the night and she'll come and lie on me. But because she's got Bengal in her, so she's quite a big fluffy cat, and she'll just come and lie on me, and it's like, yeah, okay, I'm toasty. And then sometimes I'll end up with. Sorry?
He's really fucking heavy, he is.
Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry. We weighed him and he's still in average, but fucking hell, he's heavy. And he's fully grown now, believe it or not. He's only, 10 months? Yeah, he's back.
It can still keep growing, though.
Yeah.
Sometimes it depends on what breed they've got in them, because obviously yours is, was it a tuxedo? You could still end up being a little chunky cat.
He's nice and slender.
Sorry?
He's slender and long.
Yeah. If he's still got the long legs and everything, sometimes he's still got a bit of growing to do. I mean, Shiro didn't stop. Usually cats mainly stop after about when they hit a year old. But he carried on. I'm like, shit, you're still growing. You know, what else happened here? Like you meant to stop growing, you.
No way. He's gonna fucking get me now.
Yeah, I know he was chasing what's his name now? Tyrion, and Tyrion's a tuxedo cat, and it was just hilarious running around chasing him.
It's my fault why we've got enough of the tuxedo, obviously, because of Baba. I just seen them when they were kittens. I was like, right, I'll have that one. I would have took a lot of them.
Yeah, that's it. That's why we're not having any more, as we've got so many, and obviously it's expensive. But people are like, well, why have you got so many cats? I'm like, when I first started, believe it or not, it wasn't that expensive to get them food. I mean, all my cats have been neutered, spayed, all of them. They've all been what the fudge do you call it?
Done.
Yeah, they've all been done, but also they've got the chips as well. They've all been chipped as well. I got them all done, you know, as soon as I could.
Took the collar off them. Just left them without the collar.
Yeah, because the collar's come off.
Collar on.
Yeah, the collar's come off.
No, it's not that. He doesn't like, especially with the bell, he doesn't like the bell. He doesn't like the sound of it. It drives him mad. So we took the collar off him, and he's just been like that ever since. He's not got no fleas and nothing.
Yeah, the majority of times, the reason why they put a bell on a cat's collar is not for you to find them. It's usually to alert birds to say, oh, shit, the cat's coming to get us. But sometimes I find, but cats, though, because they're that stealthy, sometimes they can even move that slowly, even the bell won't ring. And it's like, it's only when they do that last wiggle of the bum and then pounce, that's when the birds have either got a chance of flying or getting caught. So
I want to play with you. I'm not getting on my bed. It's not happening. You can go around my bed, but I'm not getting on of it. Better stop her, because otherwise they'll go for the fucking walls in a minute. No.
Yeah, I've not done that for ages, but then with the thing, the chasing thing, they did actually have one of them like balls on like a strip, in a plastic strip, but they got bored of it in the end. I mean, I used to take toys away and swap them over. Yeah. But the thing is, some of the toys are that big and bulky, they were just getting the bloody way as well. So it's like,
how's the audio tonight? Is it okay? No crackling?
Yes, you are crackling.
You're joking me. And I'm going through Google Chrome as well. It's not.
It's crackling.
It's being an ass. There's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them. I had it perfect, and yeah.
It's an ass, but just, yeah.
It'd be StreamYard, you know.
Probably. So I've not even had any tea yet. And Simon knows I love me licorice all sorts. I like licorice all sorts better than chocolate. I love licorice.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How's that?
See, I won't have one of them gas things. Go on.
Any better? Any better?
Yes. Yeah, sounds okay.
See? Magic finger?
Say nothing.
Magic fingers. I hope to.
Oh dear.
Fucking StreamYard being wank.
It is. That's the way it is. So there's not much you can do about it. It doesn't matter whether you pay for it or not. It's still still the same. So that's why I'd rather not pay for it. Simple as that.
Anymore, yeah.
Oh, I've got all these bloody jumping spiders. And it's like, no. I'll be glad when the weather gets better. I've got people that want to buy them, and it's just like I can't send them at the moment because it's too cold for them.
Yeah.
Even with the heat packs. Yeah, exactly, because the tropical spiders. So it's no good because these are from Florida, the jumping spiders. So, and to me, they're just like little fluff balls. They are dead cute. Hi, Susan. And the thing is, I think her third sack is ready to disperse now. I'm just like, no, what?
Get your arms up here. Stop making me fucking work with my arm.
I've actually started buying bits of paint now because I've turned around and told Simon, I said, look, I'm sick to death of the state of the house. I know you need to get this and that and the other done, but I'm sick of the fucking flowers in the bedroom. I hate flowers. I really do. And especially when they're pink. I hate pink even worse.
I know you hate pink. She hates fucking pink. She hates colours. She does like purple and black.
No, it's just, it's like, I look at it and I'm like, that is disgusting. That is really, really disgusting.
Is it? What is it? What is it?
So I've just been buying bits and pieces, and it's just like, and then I bought it, and then Simon's like, yeah, it's wait until the weather's warm. It's like, I'm just going to strangle you in a minute. You can't win.
Oh, he's heard me now. He's coming.
Oh, dear.
He's coming.
Emo Jackies, cats and things. Yeah.
There he is.
No.
No. Yeah. You won't be able to see him, actually.
No.
There he is.
And there he goes.
Your little shitbag. 2 seconds he lasted.
Ah, well. Thing is, once we're on a mission, that's it. There's no stopping him.
He loves the snow. He fucking loves the snow. Loves it.
Some
He's
cats
going prancing round, fucking putting his paw print in, bloody flicking it about, doing fucking backflips and all sorts. He is funny. You think he spent about 3 hours, 4 hours just playing on the because obviously we got artificial grass on this side, so we just ended up playing on the artificial grass for 3 or 4 hours. It was nuts. You're like, fucking come in, get in, too cold. And then he chased a fox from the garden the other day. He was like, get out of my garden. All right. Not minks.
I don't blame him. It's his territory at the end of the day. That's his garden. Bugger the bloody fox is. He's going to get his ass handed to him.
Our Cinders chased a, what dog was it, years ago? And I'd forget it, fucking chased it right down the whole, right down the path, right down the whole estate. Can't remember what dog it was. Oh, Rottweiler. Chased a fucking Rottweiler down the street.
Yeah.
Because it came in, because I think it was walking with its owner, and he just walked in the garden gate. And he was just like, no, not coming in here. Fuck right off. Round the bungalows, right down the street. He was just like, you go, Bill. You tell him.
Yeah, exactly.
What have you got now? Oh, he's got his octopus. His fairy octopus.
Don't be smoking for the sake of it, you lady.
And I've got one of these sitting here as well. Because I was trying to get this. I was trying to get the same one as Dan Bearded's. I think it was like, I think he paid about 10, 13 quid for it, and it's like 6,300 puffs. I think he got a Luxus or something mad like that, but he only had watermelon flavour, and I was like, no, thank you.
Oh dear.
I only like grape or whatever. So I'll smoke another one of these instead. Shit. Oh fuck, I better get that quick. because he's a bastard for eating plastic.
Yeah. Well, cats are, though. It's not just him in general. Cats are a bleed arse for it.
Oh, he's always eating something.
Yep, that's what they do.
Can't have that. No. You want to come up? Come up here then.
Oh,
Come on then. Come on then. You're coming up. Get up here. No. Where's it, Tash? What is it? Find it.
Oh, yeah, I tell you, the frogs are hilarious. The personalities them bloody tree frogs have got. They are so funny. Especially if one of them, you'll be giving them, because they actually eat off the tongues now. And actually, I've had one of them, I'll open the doors, and first thing I do is I clean the water dish out, fill it with water, and sometimes I've opened it, and one of them's been sat in the bowl, been waiting, and it will stand up at the front of the enclosure with its little hands, like say, come on then, where's my food? Which is funny, it'll be just sat there waiting, and I'll come over at tongs and just give it a cricket, it'll just grab it. And a few times I've thrown them in, and you'll see one of these other cats, not cats, frogs fly across like, nope, mine, right in front of the other one. It's just hilarious. Yeah, it is. It's really, really funny. Done it a few times. Or one of them will grab them, the other one will turn around like, I wanted that. They are so funny. But obviously one of them's a male, because every now and again I'll hear he starts shouting. It's just funny though. Went down the wrong hole.
Grape sucked through.
Ooh.
Yeah, just getting it going, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm so glad I never smoked. Yet I've got, is it 3 of my kids smoke? So any of this shit of, smoking in front of your kids encourages them to smoke. Nah, mine smoked anyway. A few of them smoked anyway. So that's a load of bullshit.
I bought 2 of these. They're in Sainsbury's. How has that managed to get through there? Oh, it's all right. My wire got stuck through my bloody bracelet, and I was wondering how the hell it did. It just slipped in. They're £6 or £7 in the supermarket, and they're only £4 in the quick save. So we've got 2 for £8.
When you come past, Simon, shut this door, please. It's come open. Thanks.
Cup of tea, please. 2 sugars. Well, 1.5.
Yeah, they are cute, Sue. They are so funny. Just like I said, they've just got little personalities. They are
frogs.
Yeah, the frogs.
Dan's tropical one's cute. It's the green one with red eyes and yellow feet.
That would be, I think that might be the green tree frog. I don't know.
Don't know.
No, it's just known as the white ones, even though they're green, but yeah.
Yeah, cute.
They are so funny. I mean, Pac-Man frog's gone into bloody hibernation. So I did wake him up the other day. Woke her up the other day, and because you meant to put them in a water bowl like once a week. And then I thought, right, I'll try and feed you. Like, nope, don't want it. I'm like, right, fine. I can't force it down your neck. If you don't want to eat, you don't want to eat. Everybody else gets their feeding, so it's not much you can do.
My pad's dead. First time I bought a new one.
What's that?
This is like my pad. This is like 2016's model.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it's old. But it's all right for playing Quiplash and love checking the live stream. Even though I didn't really check maths last night and they had dickheads in there.
Are there?
Yeah, oh yeah. Certain person, he can knock my name on his channel.
Oh, God.
If it wouldn't have been for Mick messaging me on WhatsApp, I wouldn't have known. Because I wasn't looking at it, you know what I mean? Which I normally do check, but when I'm sitting here, it's quite awkward because none of my plug sockets are in the right place. So I have to do this right across my bed to
Mm.
put any plugs in and leave the heating thing on top of my pillows. It's a bit stupid.
Oh dear.
Because they're fucking stupid places. I've got adapters all right round the whole room. Only because I'm like looking at me, watching everything on in my bed, as always.
Yeah, because
Why
it's
not?
comfy.
Yeah.
You need
Why
your
not?
comfort to enjoy it. I love me comfort. Like I said.
I recommend anybody what wants a decent bed to definitely 100% get a Simba hybrid because they're brilliant. Even the toppers are brilliant. Even though I've got a little dip in mine now, but you know, you just get snugged in the same spot and you're all right. Yeah. Because when you're in the same place all the time, even if you turn your mattress round that way, because you can't flip the Simbas though.
No, you got to rotate them instead, though. So, yeah.
But it's in the same fucking spot, isn't it? When you rotate it, your ass fits still in the fucking centre, no matter what.
Yeah, it's stupid how they've done all that.
So I've got a blanket underneath my mattress now because I was getting a bit of pressure, you know, in my hip, and my hip is hurting because I've lost weight. So it did help to have a bit of fat on my ass, you know what I mean? Now I feel it all. I haven't now, no. I'm even worse now. I'm fucking 9 stone.
Jesus, woman, you withering
away. I know. And that's, hey guys, I've lost fucking 2 stone sitting on my arse. Beat that. It's fucking nuts, isn't it?
It is.
I'm well, as I said, I've always said I'm weird.
Hi.
Hello, Barry.
How y'all doing?
Okay. I'm all right, love. How are you?
Cold.
Yeah,
I know. Barry's had the bad storms up by here, hasn't he?
It's freaking cold.
Yeah, but at least seeing the state of what's happened to LA.
Yeah, it's on fire. Matt messaged me and goes, check the news. LA's on fire. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been watching that before it even made its way to LA.
Yeah.
It just, you know.
I still think, I'm sorry, but I still think there's more to come of this drone shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There's a lot of unanswered questions.
Well, if it wouldn't have been for not Colton, the other one from Mindseed, right? He found, because they had like mist or fog in Florida, and he found that inside the mist and fog in Florida there was chemicals within this shit that they didn't bother to tell anybody in Florida not to breathe it in, but he wrote off to the people who fucking knows about all this shit. And apparently it was either made by volcano, bushfires, or man-made. Now in Florida, you don't have volcano eruptions, you don't have fires. So what's the last one left? Man-made.
Put your face diaper on. Stay in your home. Don't leave.
Yeah, don't stay in, yeah.
Okay, Sam, you take care, mate.
Put your
catch you later. Thank you for coming in.
See you, Sam.
Oh, kitties.
It's awfully funny that funding to the fire department was cut before the fires.
Yeah, very convenient, isn't it?
Insurance companies were turning their backs on people before it happened.
Yeah, it sounds a bit sus to me.
Human wipeout. It's a human wipeout.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something don't, and you know. Yeah, have a good night, Seth.
Night,
yeah,
Seth.
I mean, it's really weird that the trees weren't affected. Did you notice that in any of the videos?
Oh, no.
There was, palm trees. California's like Florida. They're known for palm trees and stuff like that. Yeah. And the trees were just like they had, like they weren't even real, I guess, but I'm sure they're real. But
that's isn't it? Mind you, isn't it anything to do with like the type of bark or anything? or
Still gonna
Maybe.
burn,
I know
don't it?
certain, I know
But you would
certain
think at
green
least
doesn't burn, but they're
I like
high
the
up,
side
aren't they, palm
facing the
trees?
fire. You think that would be affected, not,
Mm.
But now we're just going by one day. So let's see what the trees look like in a couple of days. If we see in the video, if they're like, falling over or drooping, but it's just one more thing. It's like, ignore the man behind the curtain.
Yeah.
Watch the fire. Don't worry. Don't question the fire, Hey,
And
B.
I'm not being funny, like, but how do we even know that none of this is man-made with AI already? Do you know what I mean? Putting fake news out, scared everyone. You just can't trust anything anymore. It's
No, you can't.
quite scary for 2025 and onwards.
Especially if it comes out of America.
Well,
Yeah.
not just America, though, is it? It's everywhere, isn't it?
It's everywhere. Yeah, they are. Yeah. The only way you'd know whether it's real is if you knew actual people there.
Mm. Yeah.
Then they could turn around and say, actually, it's not as bad as it looks, or it is really as bad. So you just don't know.
Yeah.
Because you can't trust AI anymore. As much as I like AI and what it can do, it's creepy how realistic
You
it
can't
looks.
trust the media.
Yeah, especially news and all that.
All our major networks, I'm sorry, but you can't trust them. I mean, it's been like that for years. They will report what they're told to report.
Yeah.
Yes, well, that's it. They're
That's
run by all the bloody idiots,
so
aren't
they
they?
can lie.
Yeah.
All right.
All lies.
Loads of lies.
No, I don't, Tracy. I don't watch Portland and Andy.
No, I've never heard of it. I assume that's a channel on YouTube.
Yeah, I've never heard of it.
That many bloody channels on YouTube.
There is. There's so many, and that's why sometimes I've not watched much at all. I've just been lying in bed like.
I bet you haven't even seen Mind Abandoned Hospital, have you?
Yeah.
No, I've seen it advertised, but I didn't watch it. I've not watched hardly. Excuse me, anything at all.
That's why I said it's haunted, because I've picked up the most clearest EVP in the moment, not microphone, raw, with Keith Abandoned Landscapes, and it goes right next to me.
Cool.
Clear as day. I've sent it to Steve Nocturnal. Marco's Adventures at Cornwall. He's analysed it. He can hear please, please help, or help, please. Steve can hear Grace in it. Carl's analysed it as well.
Yeah.
He can hear something else as well. But me and Dinkum definitely can hear Harry. But it's a long, hissy Harry. Like,
jeez.
And then in the second part, not thinking, of course, anything, just goes through the video as I put it up, just checking it as it is. And of course, another one at 6:22, going through the doors, and it says something away. But it's a quieter whisper.
Yeah.
And I kept Steve Nocturnal up all night, because he keeps on playing the back, like constant, because he's addicted to it, and he wants to figure it out properly. And I was like, that was just when I wasn't even looking for paranormal. It was just like, yeah, bump. So there you go. I was just like, ooh, fucking hell. And it was Recam from America. Recam, what comes in the chat. She spotted it. It was there. What time stamped it? 6:17. I was like, ooh, okay. I didn't know that was there, but hey ho. Yeah. And straight after that, I say I can smell gas. Straight after it. Very weird. Yeah. So I've told Keith to check his video, because if he was on his GoPro, he might have caught it in the moment himself. And if he has, that's two of us.
Cool. Well, that's sometimes usually the best way, though, to catch paranormal.
Yeah.
You go somewhere and then it's like, hang on a minute, what the hell is this? Where did this come from?
And I tried to find out how I can do a short of it, and I can't. I can't seem to get a short up of it. You know, I would copy the audio file, and I've got the the video of it. I
Mm.
can't put it up as a show. Weird.
Mm.
I know. I think it's because I'm not monetized, probably. Because normally, if you film a short, you can put a short up.
But
But I'm trying to clip part of a video as a show, and I can't do it.
it's a bit weird. Very weird.
Probably because I don't fucking edit it or anything like that, or do anything professional. I just slap it up as it is. Can't be bothered. Not that I can't be bothered. I'm not about my channel. My channel's just there for me, whatever. So it's just raw, whatever.
Oh,
But
God.
I'm trying
Hello,
to be
Ann.
doing the second video. I might try and fiddle about and do a little tiny bit of a, with a, whatever. Whatever.
So the edit, even if you do a bit of editing, sometimes it can be just an absolute ball ache. And then when you've done it and you think, oh, that's perfect, you put it on, then you start spotting other mistakes, and you're like, no, don't meant to have went out like that.
Yeah. Especially when I edit on my phone, I just.
And I had the bloody big red mark there on my face. And what it was is it must have been the cold or the wind, where you get like a sore face, like dry skin. And it's so prominent, and I was soaked to the bone, and it just looked like a rat. It was like, don't forget to hit like and all that jazz, and yeah, that was how that's how I introed it. Just like,
Oh dear.
swivel the camera around. There you go. I'll stay behind the camera. It's nicer.
Oh dear.
I hate listening to myself though.
I don't think anybody likes listening to themselves, because you sit there and you cringe, and it's like, do I really sound that bad?
Yeah, and I can't be bothered playing music or not, and I might as well just try and do silent videos, which that would be very fucking challenging for me. Because knowing me, I'll come up with an F-bomb or whatever. I think I F-bombed on one of them.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, wow, look at this, look at this. Shut the fuck up, Mel. You sound awful.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, stop it. I'm having a sticky.
Oh,
I get told off. Don't smoke for the sake of it.
No, I think half of it is because people smoke. It's either out of boredom, or sometimes it's because you're used to doing it. And it's only when somebody points out, you're like, oh shit, yeah, so I am.
It's not that it costs so much money now. So that's why I get these just in between. Because I can just sit there. If I'm just going to sit there and watch TV, I'd rather smoke the vape bit than light up a ciggy every 2 minutes because you're watching something.
Yeah.
And it is through boredom.
Yeah.
It is.
And sometimes you don't realise, but if you sat there and videoed yourself on how many times you do it, and then you're probably looking, it's like, shit, really, am I doing that? And you don't realise until you actually.
It's the only time I don't do it as often is when I'm concentrating, colouring or drawing.
That's it. Your mind's doing something else. It's actively.
Yeah. Or if you're not allowed to smoke. Like when I was out there, I wasn't allowed to smoke in the vehicle, so I didn't smoke, and I didn't miss it because I got a chest infection at the same time. So it's like, I think I was in the car for about 4 hours without having a ciggy.
Oh yeah.
So as soon as I went outside and breathed the fresh air, I was fucking coughing my guts up.
Jeez. Stephen is lucky you couldn't video that, or had a camera watching the cat farting itself awake.
Away. I bet you that would be fucking funny. You see a puff of air coming from its backside. It's like,
yeah. Cats are, like I said, they're just entertainment. It's just some of the things that they do. It's just hilarious.
One of mine was ripping them like every 5 minutes. You could time it.
Oh no.
And you know what? I've never caught a cat farting.
Never. Oh, they do. remember Simon one day was in the middle of a telephone call, and it was one of his cats, and she fucking let off the loudest fart, and everybody
What, female? Really?
Yeah, female cat, yeah. It was so fucking hilarious.
Oh, these were silent and deadly last night. I mean, I was comfortable, you know, and I was getting warm, and
you get a bit hot on the leg.
Two of them were right next to me, and I was like, "Who in the hell is doing that?" You know? Oh God, it was bad.
Silent but deadly ones.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the worst ones.
As a matter of fact, I think it might have been this one. I'm not sure. But it might have been you, huh?
Shitty ass.
Bad. Really, really bad.
So you're not be able to shift this cold then, Jack?
Nope. It's pissing me off now.
Yeah.
Because you get settled, then you start coughing, and because you're coughing, you're putting pressure on your bladder, so you're going for a wee. So then you come back, get into bed, then you need to have a drink because your mouth's dry because it feels like you've been licking walls or something like that.
Yeah. Sandpaper.
Yeah. So basically, you have a drink, then you get comfy, then the cough comes back, and you're like, for fuck's sake.
And then you need another wee.
One more fucking time.
Constant.
I haven't taken a pee in my pants, so you know I'm not going to start now.
Oh no, I haven't. I've done it accidentally by coughing. You know, when you're really desperate to go for a wee, and then you get out the way, you go to get to your front door, you cough, and it goes, whoo, and you're like, oh, fuck's sake! Can we just wait for a few seconds longer? I could have made it to the bloody toilet. That's with doing my pelvic floor for years. You see, being a carer, I can't seem to do it as much anymore. As much because I used to have to always hold myself in for the residents first.
Yeah.
Look at the camera. Right there. There you go.
You know, you could be bursting for a wee, but if a resident wanted a wee first, you'd have to sod yourself off and take them instead.
Oh, bugger that.
And you're not allowed to leave them in the bedroom or the bathroom unattended. You're not allowed. You get sacked for it straight away.
Yeah.
For neglect.
Yes, my sister does it. She's been doing it for years. She's like, hang on, she's 46 now, so yeah, and she's still doing it.
Me.
Yeah. So she's been doing it for years. She's been doing it since I think it's her 20s. So she's been doing it a while now.
God, that is a long time. I thought 8 years was probably enough. 7, 8 years for me.
Yeah, she still does it. So
problem is though, it fucked me up for good.
Yeah.
But it didn't help. The job I had prior to that was factories. So
yeah, she worked in a place called Park Cakes, which was a factory, obviously manufacturing cakes and all the rest of it for all the, all the supermarkets. So yeah. Where people think they're getting really, really good cakes, you find they're all made in the same bloody factory. It's funny.
But yeah, but I always say that about Cadbury's when I worked at Cadbury's, when the chocolate was nice. Chocolate was nice.
It was nice then. It is now. It's disgusting now.
Sainsbury's and Morrison's were made at Cadbury's. Just cheaper chocolate. That's all.
Yeah, that's all they do. They're just different branding.
The wafers and stuff.
You're paying for the packaging as well. And the advertisement.
And smashed potato was made at Cadbury's as well.
Yeah.
It used to fucking stink, that stuff. We used to have a guy used to be one of our, used to work up at the top end. He used to go up the top end where they used to feed in. And he always used to eat the cheese and onion one. He used to eat it raw off the fucking line. It was like, oh.
Oh, hi, Brady.
Hey, Brady.
Hello, Brady. Hello.
Reese's peanut butter cups have lost their consistency. They're not like, you can't just like buy one. Let's say you buy one in the morning, and then later on in the evening you buy another one. and their taste is completely different. The quality of the chocolate will be different. Like you'll get one that's great, and the other one, the next one you get is like crap. You know.
Mm.
I don't
See,
know what they're
that's
doing.
no good. That's bad if they're all not, consistently the same
Yeah,
or similar taste.
they're cutting corners somewhere,
Yeah,
Mm.
sounds like it.
or somebody's just not really giving a shit. You know.
It's ever since we messed around with the chocolate Cadbury's, I've never touched it ever since. And I think that's how come I went from the sweet paste to the savoury. Because I
Yeah,
didn't like the taste of the chocolates anymore.
yeah,
I
Yeah.
because
got
it's
four
horrible.
heroes up there. Don't really these have had it mostly.
I haven't
I think
had Cabaret in a while, so there's no
oh
point.
Barry, it's disgusting now
They
since they've
are
put that
horrible.
corn stuff in. It's disgusting. They took all the sweet the
Yeah,
taste
because they was
out of it.
using animal fat and
Cleaning
now
it.
they changed to other stuff, and it's like,
Yeah.
bleh.
They use the same as stuff as what America using, their sweet stuff and
Yeah,
Yeah, that
yeah, the same
high
stuff.
fructose corn syrup and
Yeah,
shit
that's
like
it.
that.
it's horrible.
It is.
Cut corners somewhere.
Yes.
Oh, somewhere. The Cadbury's bloody huge. You don't need to cut corners. You should just leave it alone. The only chocolate I do eat is Galaxy or Mars. That's it.
I've just gone off so much chocolate. It's unbelievable. That's why I like eating me
Foreign
licorice.
stuff.
I love licorice.
Licorice. Fucking hell. I'm surprised you have licorice with toilets and all that shit. Quite surprised you eat it so much.
I love it.
Go through me like anything. I used to like eating raw licorice.
Oh yeah, I've had that. I've had that as well.
Yeah, when you used to get it in the chemist, you're supposed to get it in the chemist, and those
Yeah, the sticks.
lollipops, whistle lollipops as well in the
Oh
chemist.
yeah. And they used to have things like Colt's Foot Rock and the licorice, the black licorice as well. Yeah, like that. Very nice.
Stick. Used to last you forever.
Yeah.
Used to use it for laxative. What's he doing? Is he biting you? Sasha. Fucking biting. Little shit.
Oh yeah. A little sods for
And
doing
he's got two claws what need clipping, and you will not let it cut him. Sasha. Oi, come in here. Come and get your laser.
Twizzlers licorice is horrible. It's like rock hard by the
I
time
know
you
he's wanting to play, I know. That's why I've got the laser in my hand ready, but he's bored with it. I've been trying to get him up here, but he won't come in.
Oh, fudge.
He knows what you're up to.
Oh, he just, if he wants feeding or if he wants to play, he will torment you, bite you, go for the sleeves on your arms until you give in to him. He's a little git. Sasha.
Yeah. That's the way Tiger is, but his idea of playing is, claws and teeth.
Oh yeah. That's what they do. Mind you, Yoshi's not as much as the teeth. It's still bits of claws, and it's like, no, they're like needles.
Yeah, especially when they're young.
Yes.
No.
I mean, who did I grab? I grabbed one of the cats the other day and cut his nails because I'm like, look, will you stop getting me with your bloody nails? That's it. You're getting your nails clipped. Because as soon as you see the nail clippers coming out for the cat, for him, I take one look and it's like, shit, she's coming after us. Run!
Can you hear him? Fucking thunder feet.
Yeah, I do agree, Lyndon. Chocolate is nice. It is really nice.
What, mint?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
It is nice.
Is it? Get it.
Oh.
Just go like this, following the dot like this.
Yeah, the maniacs.
I'm not sure how late I'll be on because I'm supposed to go to town here in a little bit.
Don't worry about it because I'm not going to be on for ages either.
And you still not feeling well?
No, I still feel like death warmed up.
What are you eating?
I said, I've not drunk. I've hardly had any. Hi, John. Yeah, okay, John. I just feel like bleh. It's horrible. So, what am I doing?
Get it.
I even had flu for about 24 hours. And I thought, I can go over that. Well, I couldn't at the time, but flu's flu at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I don't bloody know. It's horrible.
I know. It is horrible.
But, my mother's like, I had my flu injection. I'm like, no, I refuse to have any of them now. I won't have them. They're putting all sorts of chemicals in these things and they can piddle off. I'm not.
Sorry.
They can get lost. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Why the hell don't I see that? Where are we? There it is. Something I couldn't see.
This is my lazy entertainment for them because I can't be arsed.
Oh no, I've done the thing of standing up and playing with them, but yeah, at the moment, my entertainment is just not there.
Where's it gone? Where's it? Find it. It is.
I just want to get back into things. That's why I just want everything to bugger off now.
Aye. That's why I think, fuck it now, Jack. I've had that many operations and that much shit going through. I just think, sod it now. Just go for it, because the more I keep on thinking, I better not do that.
The sound started fucking up again. I don't know why.
Which, I've taken the earphones out, sorry. I took it out so you can hear his fucking thunder beat.
Yeah. Weird that.
Ooh.
Oh, it keeps messing up like that.
No, that's literally because I took the earphones out. So
yeah, it's so messed up now. You probably have to, whatever you have to do.
Pain in the backside, it is.
It is. Oh,
but he sort of thing to use. He pulled that off, and that.
Your sound's gone now.
I know. How about that?
There you go.
That's better. Oh.
Just have to keep on doing that, I think.
Yeah.
It's like whenever you go off the stream and come back in, it messes it all up again. It's like it can't handle it. And it's like I said, it's meant to be the best streaming thing ever. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I know.
I've heard that
unless
too.
You pay professionally. Mm.
Yeah, once you pay professional, but it's still no better. So I'm not.
No.
I did it and I stopped, and it's just like, do you know what? It's not worth it. It's all right having all the people on, but it's not worth it if it's being an ass.
Yeah. I'm on the highest package, and after that, it becomes enterprise, and I'm not going to pay for that. Hey, John.
Hi, John.
Hello, mate. You all right?
Hello, John. Hello, dear. You okay?
Mel. Yeah, Mel. You're you know that audio.
I know.
Right. Well, I can show you now. It's definitely something separate to all the other bits going on.
Oh, it's annoying, John, because I had it perfect, and then it all of a sudden it's fucking up again.
Do you want me to play it? Because I've got it, and it clearly says Harry, and I haven't isolated it yet because I can't. Yeah.
See.
If
now
Jackie's
I was right.
Can I share the screen?
Jackie, share the screen for us.
Well, when it comes up, yeah.
Let me deal with it. Hang on.
See what I mean? I knew it said Harry or Harry's. It's fucking nuts when you listen to this, Jack. It sends shivers down your spine.
I've got to get this right. Hang on.
Okay. Let me move this over.
So when all these non-believers but don't believe in it, this is what makes you fucking look for it.
Oh, yes. Oh, shit.
It's literally.
Thank you.
A voice that shouldn't be there.
Right.
Right, that's right. Jacket's there. Let me go into it and tell me if you can hear it.
Okay.
Let me know when. Let me put some sound. Let me put it a bit higher. Ready?
Yeah.
Can you smell?
Did you hear it?
Can you smell gas?
See, Harry.
Right, so I'll start it from here because I can't isolate it, but not yet anyway. But
Yeah.
Is it loud enough?
Yeah.
Good, right, so you've got a little bit of it, and then there's a slight little pause about there, and then this little bit is where it says Harry. There.
Yeah, I hear it.
Look at that peak. Look at that
Mm.
fucking peak.
Yeah.
No, that's not it. It's back here. It's this bit here. So
Mm.
from there to there is where it says Harry.
Whoa.
Can you smell gas?
It's just before you say, "Can you smell gas?"
Mm.
I don't know if I'll see if I can slow it down at some point, but that's definitely there.
Yeah. See, told you.
Can you
He
smell
went, I can't hear anything. Sorry, I talked. Then do it again, John.
Hold on. Oh, I can't get to anything. What am I doing? There we go. No, not that. Fuck off.
Will you cricket shut up?
Yeah, so that's basically it is there. So I need to isolate it and then slow it down.
Yeah, where Steve done clipped it down, then put it into a splitter, and when he put it into a splitter, he can hear Grace.
It is a bit drawn out when it says Harry. And
Harry, yeah, it's
sounds very disembodied, you know.
I thought
at
and
first,
that's my video,
I
by the
thought
way,
at first
guys.
it's there. Who was with? Was it Mick who was with you?
No, it was Keith, Abandoned Landscape.
Okay, so
He was on.
Keith
Steve's asked
actually
him.
moves it.
He moves his rucksack.
rucksack,
Yeah, he
right?
does.
And
Yeah,
I thought it could be that,
it's
but
that.
at first I thought well, it could be that, but it's the rucksack. But on the audio, just audio, no visual or nothing. If you look up like on the like what you just saw, you can see it's quite quiet. There's nothing there, and there's a little bit where he's moved it at the beginning, and then it goes, and I'm like,
So
oh,
straight
God.
after it. Yeah,
Jeez.
yeah. And I didn't hear it in the moment. It was just somebody timestamped it on my video straight away. And then I looked into it and I was like, oh my God, what have I caught? And then I was all
Yeah,
excited. And I was like, John, look what I've got. John, Stephen, look at this here. Fucking Carl, look at this. Bloody Mark, look at this. It's like, and now Andy's got it as well now. It's just like, fucking hell, I've marked that. It's like, yeah.
And that's definitely, and that's not me messing around, but I've literally loaded it in and played it. And I'm thinking, right, where is it on there? But you can, because that's a shorter clip of it. So, and you can see that the where the analog bit of it is, it's moving. You can see that something separate, which is separate from the background noise.
Cool.
So that's a disembodied voice that shouldn't be there. So, yeah.
It's good.
Definitely something.
The second one's quite quieter. I've got another one on the second part of the video at 6:22, towards the end of the video again. But it's literally right next to me, and Keith had already opened the door when it says something away. But it's really, really quiet, but it sounds like the same voice. So it's like, what sounds female to me?
I don't know about that one, but I was just looking at this one first because I was trying to.
Everybody's messing about with it, no?
That's
Well, It sent Steve
It might be.
paywall. He stayed awake
It might be
and
worth
played it and
passing
played it and
if
played
you
it
can
and played it. Yeah, but I said to
because
Steve, I felt
on
guilty.
on the paid Da Vinci, you've actually got voice isolation.
Mm.
It won't let me add
I
you.
haven't got it on.
Somebody was
Can
there.
you smell gas? How much you... Can you smell gas?
It's just
So
before that when
I've just whilst I've literally looked at I've
I'm
turned
out.
down the background. And everything.
Hello, darling.
How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you, love? You okay?
Bit better. Feeling a bit better today.
Good.
Yeah.
Goody.
Yeah.
He's just
Yeah.
playing me disembodied
Hello.
voice on here.
Yeah.
I'm just
He's been
eating soup on screen,
He's been
so you're
messing
fine.
about with it. He's been messing about with it on Resolve.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
What?
Go
I
on.
have a meeting tomorrow with my
Yeah.
MP,
Yeah, about
Ooh,
that crap. Yeah.
good.
and we're gonna push forward with the MP and the barrister, and we're gonna
Mm.
try and sort this shit out once and for all.
It does
Good.
need to, Matt. It really does,
Oh.
because it is getting fucking
Beyond the
stupid. Like,
joke.
you can't even do anything wrong.
It's just fucking with my head. It's
Yeah.
ruining my
Ruining your life.
And I will be back in a minute because this is a very important call, so I'll be back in a
Okay,
bit.
love. All right. No
Okay.
worries. Don't forget to mute. No, he's gone. Good.
He'll be back in a minute.
That's because of last night. That he's been and
Well,
literally
it
spoke to
might
them
be an
because
idea to ask. Send Matt that
Yeah.
audio what we got.
he's got it.
Because
He's got
on the he's got it. So on the Da Vinci that because he's got the paid version,
Mm.
you can isolate. You can isolate voices.
Mm. And turn
Can't
the
do it,
background
but
off.
like just by looking it on mine, you can clearly see it's there. So if you can isolate the background noise, and obviously from the voice, you'll have it.
Spooky, spooky, spooky. So all you non-believers, you better believe. Woo.
Hmm.
It is. It gets me excited because it's mad. Because as much as now, it's quite weird because I didn't know whether I was because me thinking I have a spirit called Harold that follows me from here, and he goes everywhere with me. Blah blah blah. But for him to be that close to me, but it definitely says Harry's, not Harold, Harry. Dinkum said definitely because Dinkum mentioned it to Steve at the time, and then Steve had already analysed it and put it up and been messing about with it. I mean, Dinkum can definitely hear Harry.
Yeah.
100%, we can hear it.
See, you know me, I'm quite skeptic
Yeah,
on this
you're
stuff,
skeptical.
right? Because it can
Yeah.
be various things.
Yeah.
So I listened to it properly and so forth, slowed it down, sped it up, whatever. And I think, well, it could be, it might just be the strap. But
Yeah.
now looking at it in the audio and solely on the audio and how it is, there's this quiet bit which doesn't go with the video. So it's after he's done that.
After he moves the strap.
Yeah, so I've
And
got,
then I
I've got to
say,
say
can you smell gas? Which I thought it could be because the hospital was quite mouldy. So it could have been the mould in the hospital what could smell of gas, because obviously I don't go around a lot of mouldy places. So
Oh, you know the smell a mile off.
yeah, you can normally tell a horrible smell of mould, which this wasn't. This was more of, when you turn your gas on and it fires up.
Yeah.
It was just a puff of that in my nose. I could smell it. And then it didn't smell. It didn't smell when we went through the doors. Didn't smell. Because we'd already been in that corridor but come back in again. But it wasn't there when we went in the doors. It was only when we come out the doors.
Weird.
I could smell it, and it was
Yeah, I
just
felt
that.
it.
Very weird.
Can you smell gas?
See, I keep playing it. I've got to stop it. Hang on, I've got to stop it. I've just raised the level of it, so, and it's done it again, and you can quite clearly hear it. It's not like someone pulling the
Yeah.
strap.
Mm.
It's a proper voice.
It's a
like-
proper word.
Mm.
Sorry, I'll
Interesting.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It is quite. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, fucking hell, what's this? I was like, whoa. I said, right, I've got to go back. Got a pin now. Got a fucking pin on my phone. It's on there now. I know where it is. But it's far away. Very far away. Good 6 hours away.
Oh, this bloody soup's filling me up. It's because I've not been eating properly for days either.
She's at the
What soup is
flu.
it, Jackie?
Hey,
What soup is it?
it's broccoli and cheddar cheese.
Ooh,
It's nice. Really nice.
yeah.
What are you doing, Cat? What are you doing? He's flipping over, flipping over, flipping over, flipping that way, flipping that way.
Oh,
It's just
oh,
fucking flipping
I think
over everywhere.
that's what they are. My son's trying to convince Simon to get a French bulldog now because he's got one, and two. Oh, what the fudge are the other two dog pugs? He says French bulldogs. They might be bloody off their heads, but he says they're really loyal.
They are
And
loyal, and they're like Nenny's loyal, but he's a nightmare in the sense of they're really stubborn. He's really stubborn, and they have their little moments. But they're lovely dogs, I think.
You know, the dog that they've got, he was already named, but he's called Hugo. So he is off his head as well. He is funny.
Sorry, our Sasha's. Oh, I forgot. He's actually locked in the bedroom here. He shut the door.
No, what a numpty. Teach him to bloody open them again.
He kicks the fucking door shut, but normally under my door he can put his because my old mate Tay had sawed some of the door off the bottom, so it never stays shut properly. It actually doesn't about that much gap to the floor. So what he does is he gets the corner and he just gets his back legs and he just pushes the door shut, and he's locked himself in. Haven't you? Where is it, Sash?
He's a numpty.
Did it?
Oh.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, you Sam didn't bring me a drink and he's fired. Wanted me drink.
It is, Papa.
Oh.
Yay! Clever boy. Clever boy. I just pretend by turning it off and like he's caught it. And he's like that. With his paw, just looking to see if he can see it, and it's not there.
Oh.
Mel's harassing the cat.
Oh, yeah, he's harassing me. He's come alive at 11 o'clock, hasn't he?
Yeah, they do. Like I said, I already bloody thought Yoshi could fly the way what he did earlier. It was like, whoa, shit. What's he been on?
I've been talking to John once, and he's watched him go absolutely fucking faulty.
He goes mental,
like,
doesn't he?
He's just fucking nuts.
Yeah. They are nutcases. But they're full of energy, though.
Yeah, it's like he gets that hour in before he goes to bed, you see. So he likes to play that last hour and then he knackers himself out so he can go back to sleep because he's been sleeping. Because
that's why they sleep. They're powering themselves up. Go on power saving mode. Oh no, not the catnip. No, not the catnip.
Oh, catnip to him. Fucking hell, there's nothing to him.
Yeah, some cats, not all cats like it. I do know that.
But you got to be careful what sort of toys you buy, because if you think, oh yeah, it's got catnip in it, you forget how long that toy's been in the shop for and how much it dries out and doesn't smell
Yeah.
anymore. We can't smell it, obviously.
Oh, you can. It's got a funny, yeah. Best thing to do is you just even if you get it get a toy, you can just get like a plastic bag, put some catnip in it, and get the toy and just basically marinate it. Get all the
Stick it all.
throw it all around.
He's mad enough as it is. Can't stop him shagging the blanket. So.
Oh my
Thought
God.
he might have grown out of it, but no, he likes it.
Forget the catnip. It's cat cum, isn't it?
I usually have other words for it. I say, look, Cat, you need to stop taking this now. You need to give this shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because when he starts it, you're just like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Mine are all
blue
asleep, so I probably
blanket.
shouldn't break it out right now.
Yeah, so they'll play asleep at a better time for you.
How are you anyway, Storms? All right? All good?
Yeah, just trying to stay warm.
Yeah.
Another storm moving in tomorrow.
It's
What's
been
that?
really bad by Barry, hasn't it?
It's cold where you are, I take it.
Yeah, it's yeah, I'll tell you in Celsius real quick. -6.
Yeah, we're getting that because it was -8 this morning. No,
Yeah.
I'm lying. It was
-2 in the car yesterday.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's now.
Yeah, but if yours is during the day, then obviously the temperature's going to drop later on tonight for you. So you're obviously experiencing it colder. We're not used to them temperatures.
Well, living in a valley too, it tends to hold the cold much longer. So everyone around us outside the valley could be a few degrees warmer,
Yeah. But at least you're not higher up where you were, because I bet that's bloody cold up there.
Yeah. The problem up there was just, the breeze going through the forest. It cools down even more before it gets to the house, and then it would just broadside, it would hit the house broadside. Just.
Hi, Gareth. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'm having fun playing with you, pussy.
We've had 2.
She's off a nutter.
It sounds even weirder, Mel, because you've got your leg up at the same time. You've got your leg up, you're going, I'm playing with my pussy.
Yeah.
I know. He's looking at me to think, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing like you? Hey, get it, Sasha. Get it.
So what did you do last night? Well, I was online, talking to people. One of my friends was
Playing with
her
pussy.
Oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear. Why do you get more views? You get more views, Jack. It'll be all
right. Oh, he's on the wine.
Ooh, who's on the wine? Oh, nice. Oh, you've managed to crack it open finally, have you, John? Cracked it open already. The wine, if you finally cracked it open.
No, I've still got one. No, I'm drinking beer.
Wine glass.
Yeah, he's posh.
Oh, Stella. I'll let you off.
And she thought you were drinking in one of those ones that you go round the ring with.
Oh, yeah.
Wine glass.
Oh, yeah, I can do
noises.
It's very classy in his bathrobe. I'm telling you, he's.
Yeah, it's got to be in your bathrobes, haven't you? Of course. Especially being in the shed anyway. It's fucking cold.
Yeah, yes. in my hoodie.
In his abode.
Yes.
Yeah, this is my domain, motherfucker. That's a tarts glass. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Appreciate that.
Hang on a sec. I better open this door because the cat will probably want to go for a
A
put
tom
it throw
tit.
it away.
A cat. A Kit Kat.
Ooh.
Oh, no, don't want to do that. No. Oh,
I don't even remember half the stuff that I bloody bought in this. I hate when you get packages and you forgot what you bought.
oh, Jackie's been on Temu again.
That's Temu, but I've not bought much from Temu. I've been buying from other places. Oh, that's cool. I forgot I got that for the window. Some bats for the windows. Them put in this window. They're like the sun catchers.
Yeah.
I like confusing people.
No,
Oh, why has she got
Is it-
stuff
I'll
like that in the middle of winter? And I'm like, because I can. Yeah, they are. Oh, well. I'm still waiting for Simon's birthday presents. Not from Team U, that's just shit. Bought it from somewhere else. Some presents for him. So that will be fun.
Temu's a joke.
Yes, I know what if I'm buying, I know for what I'm buying. I don't mind getting small bits, but anything really,
What, Temu?
yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
hit or miss.
I must admit, that little tiny Begaden, I had that little black cardigan over me, Joe Brown's
Yeah.
dress. That was a Temu buy. But that was £9, that.
It's nice though.
It's all right. It was all right. But then I got a pair. I thought, oh yeah, I got a pair of camos from there, you know. Came and it's that fucking shiny, soapy fucking shit in it. And I'm just like, yeah, if I go out in them, people will think I've got a pair of leotard on or something on, you know.
Jesus.
Yeah, that
Oh,
type of material.
Stomach's going mad.
Because you've got soup in it, you see. You've got something hot in your belly. So
I know, but the thing is, what was it?
that's all I have.
The other day, I
Sandwich.
just said to Simon, "Look, come on, I can't eat this much. I'm eating a lot less than I used to.
Mm.
I've got no energy. I can't
only
really
have one meal a day. I do. That's all I eat.
No, I always have my cereal in the morning because I have my tablets, and then I very rarely have anything in the afternoon, and then I just have that at night, and that's it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me
But it's the wrong time of night, though, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's the wrong time of day, really, to eat. Is at night time, isn't it? Well,
yeah.
Say that. I've heard people say that the best time is when your body is resting to eat properly, because then when you wake up, you don't need that breakfast food and things like that, and then you can start your day without breakfast. So you cut that bit out because you're already eating.
No, you should eat normally for a day, because if you eat like late at night and go to sleep, you then process it and you get fat.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Hey, Jackie, or anyone on there, did you know on Temu, you know, like when you buy something and then it's in transit, you got it. Did you know that you can also look at it afterwards? And if it drops in price, you can claim on it, and then they add it onto your next.
Yes, you do, yeah.
Yes, you get.
But
you can get loads of it like
that. You can get it for free as well. The amount of stuff I've had for free is unreal, and it's only because it comes like I bought a colouring book and it was shite, but I paid £5-6 for it and I wasn't happy with it. And then I went through the process of saying I wasn't happy because it wasn't as it described, and they said, "Oh, you don't need to send it back, you can have it." So we've done that on the top and the trousers, so I got like £14 worth of credit back.
Right.
Because I'm that type of person, I'll fucking complain, you see.
Oh, yeah.
I bought a small socket set from there, like, and if you got it in the shops, it'd be like 30 odd quid, I reckon. And in fact, I know it would be. Cost me like £5, and I thought, oh, it's going to turn up, it's going to be absolute shite. No, it was.
No.
It's all right. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it does the job.
That's good. Right,
Mm.
I'll be back. I need to go to the bathroom. My stomach's just having a party.
Okay.
Oh, good. Yeah.
That's what I
Let me
mean.
flavour-
You've got hot stuff in your stomach. That's it. You've had it.
Yeah.
Oh, hot stuff.
Yeah. Toilet call.
See you in a minute.
If you
See you
buy
later,
enough
Noah.
from if you buy enough from Temu, they start giving you credit, but it's like pennies, you know, when you first start.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's like on AliExpress. Now I've been with AliExpress for about 10 years, I'd say. And every time you go and sign in, you get 20 coins back. But then you get discounts on the stuff on the shop. But when you work it out properly, I've got like 35 quid sitting there, but you only get like 6p off one store, 10p off another store, 20p on another store. So it's pointless. It's shit. And then the prices go normal prices then. Where our Sharon ordered for the first time the cat toys and she got it for 41p. But if I want to buy it, it's a fiver. No, that's where I got my toy from. Was AliExpress. The sofa one, which it does make for exploring. It's fine. It's just dead fucking heavy. You can break somebody's head with it. Trust me. But mind you, the O-light's really heavy as well. There's me with me little tiny one, and Brady gets this out, and I'm like, all right, yeah, fucking, all right, yeah. Fucking,
What's that?
torch.
Oh,
When he
yeah.
gets his O-light out, and I bring my sofa in out, and I'm just like, all right, yeah, fucking light
That
up
one
the
I
whole
got
place
was
there.
quite. That one I got's quite
Yeah.
bright, isn't it? I've got
Yeah.
like O-light sent me a small one for nothing, right? And I thought that's gonna be shit, but it wasn't. It
I
was
paid
actually
30
fucking
quid
bright.
for my little one.
I won't
I
play.
paid for
Well,
mine.
where is my one? I don't know where. Oh, I've got to make sure I've got all my stuff ready. By the way,
Yeah, I don't know. You better add, don't you? Yeah, better
I've
add.
got my
Woohoo!
phone. Because I've got two phones. So the phone I used to use, I'm going to use for like exploring. Because then I've got another one on me anyway, so it don't matter.
Well, I hope it's not fucking snowing when you come up because it's meant to be snowing again. But yeah,
If it's snowing, I'm not coming up.
exactly.
If it's really that bad, well, I might just for a laugh because that means I'm snowed
Yeah,
in.
of course
I
you
can't
can.
get
Yeah,
stay up for a few days. Like.
exactly. So you can stay longer then, can't you? Just say to the weather's
Yeah,
bad. Look, I can't come home.
I don't really care about snow. Did you say?
We've kidnapped you. We've kidnapped you. Just say to her, I can't come home, love. The weather's too bad.
Yeah, I've been kidnapped. They'll kidnap me. That'll go down well, won't it?
We've kidnapped John. He's not going home. Staying here.
I'll do
Explain it
kidnap
for ages.
shorts. I'm still here, day 57. There's no snow. They just won't let me go.
They got me tied to a chair.
which isn't too bad.
Oh,
They
they've
tied
given
me
me
to a
bread
chair and
and
made me
water
live.
every few. Giving us bread and water for a few hours. This is just like fucking own up now. That's it. Own up now. We'll chop your nails off.
Yeah, they've tied me up and they keep milking me.
I don't know what this consistency is. It's rather thick
They
and
keep
yellow.
milking me and making me custard.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring some up for you when I come up, just for a laugh.
Oh,
Bring you a tin of
bring me a tin of fucking Brody of custard. Not dispensers and sticker.
You'd fucking busted that, wouldn't you? Yeah, love. Have some ambrosia.
Yeah, have some ambrosia custard.
We've got to go. We've got to go to Weatherspoons and order custard just for the shit. haven't
Oh
we?
yeah, we got to just for the fun of it. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be funny. There's only one round the corner, actually, isn't there?
Yeah. That's all right in there. I liked it in there. It was all right.
Mm. Yeah, I was just taking.
Not
Well,
too far
yeah,
to
I
stumble.
drove past it. Never been to it.
That's all right. Like when I was up there last, we were in there a few nights.
Mm.
Just because I was saying because you know what we did when we were in Manchester, had something to eat, didn't we? And
Yeah.
And they're open quite late.
They had bouncers on ours. They had bouncers on our one. Bouncers on the Manchester one.
How the fuck does that work out? Not even where I am. They have bouncers, but they don't do that. They're like just outside doing whatever. Them ones in Manchester, they're in the bar going like just sitting there. And I was like, what the fuck?
Sitting there having something to eat or a drink and that, and we're just like trying to gargle custard.
Gargle custard.
Yeah.
It's not what you think, ladies and gentlemen.
No, it's not. We'd just done the what was it? The
drink.
I forgot the name of the place. What we'd done. The beginning with P place. Yeah. And we thought, go for something to eat. So we went to a Weatherspoons in town. And yeah, they had bouncers on the fucking door, man. And inside. Place was weird as well. What?
No.
What?
Oh, that light show was great, weren't it? Yeah, it was great. Yeah, did you see this? Yeah, brilliant. Oh.
Yeah. Like, did you see the bed? Did you see it? Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you next year. Yeah, see you next year. Yeah, bye. Don't know who the fuck they were.
Fucking
seriously, they Storms basically right. We were standing by the car, minding our own business, and some woman started talking to us about this light show what was going on. We go, yeah, we're going there. Yeah, of course, And then by chance, when we went back to the car, they were coming back to the car. Like, oh, did you see? It was great, weren't it? We're like, we've just been in the building. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about. So I just literally just reeled off bullshit. They went, yeah, great.
Bullshit. Yeah, we've seen it. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. But the problem is, though, we were literally talking amongst ourselves, but she interrupted our conversation and started talking about all these things, what she was going to say at the lights and all the fucking, And we were just like, oh. But we'd literally just been exploring. We hadn't been going for the lights at all. She just interrupted and joined in our conversation. We were just like, huh?
And where was this done again?
In Manchester.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't eat the food at the bloody Weatherspoons are at. Some of them are shite.
No, it was.
I know you went after. Which? Oh, if it's Prudential, was the one in Oldham?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But but what it was is they were having a light show in town at the same time where they walked around with like, hey man.
Yeah.
They did walk around with like, like lanterns and stuff, like dressed as beds, or there was like a little light show going off in Manchester town centre as we were exploring. And this woman just interrupted mine and John's conversation by, talking about the light show and all that. And then when we got back to the car, she was there again. And she was like, oh, did you see this? And we were like, yeah,
next year. Yeah, I'll see you next year, love. Yeah, see ya. Don't know who the fuck you are.
Don't know who the hell you are.
See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
You're all right, love. All sorted. Yeah?
Yeah, I just had a phone call with somebody and just arranging an interview. We're going to do an interview and then put it up on the channel. So
cool.
Yeah, I thought the guy had disappeared because there must have been a problem. It was just like, no, he just changed his mobile number. I was like, oh shit. Yeah.
God, I do look pale on my screen, don't I? Very well.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Let me just do a quickie and say, I'm over on Jackie Green's Cats and Things. See you there.
Oh no, I'm gonna hit more.
Yeah.
I'm still getting over being fucking. Well, I'm still ill, but still getting over it too. Just
Oh, you've been ill?
being sick.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
Over on Jackie.
Yeah.
Over on Jackie Green's Cats and Things.
Are you coming out now? Good girl.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm staying in.
Coming out
Too
now.
cold.
Oh, no need.
Too cold.
No, she was sat under the heater in there, and it's nice and warm in here. I'm starting to steam up now.
Who's that, Forrest?
Yeah.
Oh.
She was just looking at me like, "Ooh, I might come out to play."
Oh, it's gone flat. Oh, it's gone fucking horrible flat. Oh.
I didn't get much sleep last night. I was quite
Same.
stressed. I was quite stressed. And
You get
when
your
I
phone call this morning. Yeah? No?
Who rang me?
Dinkum?
Yeah, he did call me. Yes, he called me. Yeah. Yeah, and then somebody woke me up this afternoon. I was like, so I didn't go to bed till late, and they woke me up, and I was like, I can't come out. The fucking roads are shit. And he was like,
Yeah, they are.
It's all right. I was out, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I was like, okay, I'll go out then. So I went to help a mate out with his computer, and came back, and I'd only been gone 2 hours, and dog had a tantrum piss. Didn't she? All over the kitchen again. She was just like,
"Oh no,
you left me. You fucking have some of that." Yeah.
God, who needs children? We got animals to throw tantrums.
No, well,
like,
it was quite bad last night though because she got something stuck in her throat.
Oh man, she was choking.
Choking.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, she breathed in one of her treats, one of these like, doggy things, and I gave it to her, and instead of going chunk 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 swallow, she just went and just like it stuck sideways in a windpipe, and she was going and all that. Hang on, here we go. Is this the wankers? Oh no, somebody else. It'll be soon though. I'll just turn it on silent now just to save hassle.
Yeah,
that's better. All right. Yeah, so she was hacking. I was going, get it up like that, and I was banging her, and then I sort of like tried to sort of, nope, wasn't doing it, and she was going, and I was going, fucking hell, it's a bit serious. So I grabbed her throat, and I could feel her esophagus, like I could feel it. I could feel the thing sideways. I could literally feel it, and I just went and turned it sideways like that, right? And then she went and fucking got it down. And it was like, what the fuck?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Not chewing her food.
Not good.
Well,
hi, Liberty Wing.
That's bad.
Hey, Liberty Wing, yes. That was the gentleman I was just having a chat with. I told you about.
I stopped off, had a McDonald's, and I started eating some chips. I must have just inhaled the chips rather than chewing. I went, this is not.
You did it as well, yeah, like crazy.
Yeah, I was literally choking. I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to die in a car. Fuck this. I'm not having it.
Yeah. She can hear me talking again now. She's starting to go.
Whoever was going past me when I was parked up, like, so whoever was walking past, whatever, they would just see me sort of like inhaled this thing, choking, like tears streaming down my face. It was like they must have thought I was upset. I'm like, no, I'm fucking dying.
Fair enough. Liberty. Liberty says he's changing his part of the name to Astro instead of Wing.
Yeah, he's done a fair stint up at up at Lake and Heath doing his photography there and videos and stuff, and he's had his mad moment with the UAP drone experience, and he just needs to like get into doing what he enjoys the most, which he can do at home, which is like his astronomy, because he has to drive an hour down there and stand on the roof in the cold. It's hard work. It's bloody hard work, and he's done it for a while. And you know, I think it's just he's reached his, you know, the climax, and he's like now he needs to just focus on something that's a bit closer to home. So good for him. Good for him. You know, you've got to make a decision sometimes, don't you? When you've like you've reached your goal, that's it. You know. So
it's beyond freezing, mate. It is beyond. It's awful.
Definitely a time that I would be pissed off to doing it is in the middle of the winter, freezing like now. Oh God.
Yeah.
You know, it wouldn't be so bad if maybe you could sit in the van with a joystick and turn the camera left, right, up and down, sit in the warm with a heater on or something. But like standing up there with a tripod and stuff, you know, like it's slippy and you could fall off, you know, and hurt yourself as well. Like, you know, it's
astronomy as well.
A lot of the good stuff. A lot of the good stuff happens in the wintertime. It's
that's it.
Meteor showers.
You get very clear skies in cold air because you know you don't get any heat haze, you know, vibrations.
Yeah.
So and you'll get so much mist. You know, sometimes you get some really clear, crisp nights. But they're the coldest nights. That's the only trouble. It's like, you know, wrap up warm. Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? I was comfy there. I moved my camera on because I looked dead pale because I've put my light at the front of me. So it's more in my face and pure white, where it should be behind me. So I look a little bit more healthier.
Oh,
and
God,
it's not working.
Who cares if you're healthy or not? We're all bloody dying of some bloody horrible bug.
I want to look like I have colour in my face, but I don't. I look ill and look like a skeleton, and yeah. Sorry.
It's just a camera now. Normally, I've seen you a few times. You don't look that bad. You don't look ill.
I'm not pale at all, really. It's just
no.
I blame StreamYard. I blame fucking StreamYard. StreamYard fault.
Hello, baby. Hello, sweetie.
Well, you're normally quite flush, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm normally flush. Yeah, not as flush as Mark. That's nice and colourful, and the t-shirt. It's the t-shirt glowing. You see.
I'll put colour in your cheeks now. Says Matt mixed down. Not me. I didn't say that.
What do you want to mean?
I tell you what, though, I am tired because I didn't get an awful lot of sleep and then woke up this afternoon. So I'm not going to stay too long tonight. I'm like really feel like I need to get some proper catch up sleep. Yeah.
I was awake. I did 24 hours awake and not wanting to be awake. It's like body was like, no, you're not going to sleep.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here we go.
What was that?
Frog.
Yep,
it's me white tree frog. My male, he sits there and shouts.
Warwick Davis.
Yeah. It's funny. Oh shit, his light's not on. No wonder he's happy.
I don't like that guy. I don't know.
Oops.
Yeah.
He's meant to be an arsehole, but
who's that?
Yeah, a bit grumpy. Yeah.
Oh, Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Must be small person syndrome, being a miserable twat.
Well, no, I've heard it on good authority. I mean, somebody I know who was actually in the Harry Potter films. They played the person who played Dobby, and people didn't like him apparently.
Oh God, never ceases to amaze.
I'm padded up here. Onesie and t-shirt and what's the other thing? I've got a vest top underneath. You're lucky I wasn't down in a bloody hoodie as well. And I've only got this tied around my waist at the moment.
Fair play, Jackie. You're twice the woman I could ever be. Yeah.
Oh, I'm living on this bloody brown flakes, and I had soup on screen.
God.
Git.
Oh dear.
You're a git. Yeah. I went to bed. I only had about 4 hours tonight, and that's it. 4 hours.
I think I'm gonna have a bath in a really hot bath and feel a bit achy and tired. I think that bath will just sort me out. Then I'll just be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't fall asleep in the bath. It's not good when you wake up.
Oh no, I haven't done. I don't think I've ever done that. Fallen asleep in a bath.
I've done that once or twice. I'll tell you what, I've done it once. I fell asleep. I woke up. I went, oh, where am I? And then obviously the cold sensations kicks in because the you know, the hot water's gone. It's just cold. You know, what am I doing?
Oh.
Shit.
I'd just rather have a shower, man, in and out.
Yeah, I like my showers because I don't like sitting in all my dry skin. I just have to wash it all off. I actually know somebody who has a bath and then she has a shower afterwards.
Yeah.
Crazy John says
don't get me wrong,
he has
but
small
like,
problem.
Say that again, Matt.
Crazy John says he has a problem with small person syndrome. Are you short then, John? I didn't know. You know, just can't tell on the.
He's not small. I'm smaller than you, John. I'm only 5'4".
Oh, I'd like a wet room, Susan.
I used to be 5'6".
Oh, I've lost height.
Me too. When they done me off.
Yeah,
I was on an angle, and now I'm straight again, but shrunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Liberty says it's loud. His ears need a rest from planes. I've never heard anything so loud in my life. It was just like, wow. It's very impressive. Very impressive seeing those planes taking off and with afterburners at night. Whoa. I mean, it's like, and they make this weird sort of, I think they call it a thrip sound, and it goes sort of,
oh, it's like a sonic boom.
And the engines go down to a certain size, and then they afterburner, and it's just like, wah! Like you wouldn't believe the noise. It's crazy, and it's really good. Like you see like a flame coming out of the back of the aircraft, and it looks more impressive.
I've seen it in the daylight, like I've been to like Milton Hall and stuff like that, and see them take off and land, and it is impressive just seeing. And the noise is immense, isn't it?
Yeah,
like from the jets, it's like woo, and you can. And when they go past, you know, it was in the summer, so you get the heat though still, but it's really weird, and the noise is absolutely crazy.
Yeah, 120, 130 decibels, which is like as loud as your ears can basically take, I think. Yeah.
You get fatigue. Your hearing actually can get fatigue. I used to get it from the racetrack I worked at, even with the. I wore one earplug and then one, like in a little earpiece for my walkie-talkie, and that right ear was always just, ringing afterwards. Some of those cars are just so loud.
There you go. Done.
I like racetracks. Did banger racing for a while, and it's fucking awesome.
Oh yeah. Used to go to the one at Bellevue before they got rid of it.
I actually did it for a little while and crashed a few things, but like it's nothing like getting into it and being able to just drive and crash into things. It's great.
Hold on, Susan.
Not so good when you flip the car though. That's a bit weird.
Oh, look at that.
That's so cool.
You're a
Yeah,
good girl.
Forrest
Mike.
as well too.
Hello, Adrian.
Hi, Adrian.
Hi,
Forrest,
Adrian.
thank you, baby. You're a good
Yeah,
girl.
Forrest is so cute.
Adrian, you're a fat old thing, aren't you? That's beautiful. It really is lovely.
Mm-hmm.
She is. She's great.
How's her eating now, Jack?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Brilliant. Good.
She's a great eater, this one. Do you want to go down?
Good.
Want to go and play? Go on then.
Good.
See ya. Go on then.
The owner before
That's just
Jackie got it wasn't feeding it properly, was she?
Sorry?
Something like that. The owner before you got it wasn't feeding it the right things, wasn't it?
All right. Yeah, they were just feeding loads of locusts, but they weren't even checking her enclosure. I don't feed her inside her enclosure, locusts. I feed her outside. So she has locusts when she's out. So she'll be due some more tomorrow, but she's got some veg in there as well.
So
It's
is that,
a big
is that what
dragon,
they
David.
I don't think she heard that,
I
John.
didn't know what they ate.
Sorry.
Dave Armitage says, "What bread of a lizard is that? Bread? What's it? What type of bread is it? Wholemeal or
I
oatmeal
reckon
or
it's a whole
brown or white?"
It's dragon.
Yeah.
Bearded dragon.
It's a bloomer.
Sourdough bread.
Yeah.
It's not a
I'll go for
meatloaf.
it.
Go on then, go water the flowers. Go on then.
But she's pretty good. Like I said, when I'm in here, if I'm not feeding any spiders or something like that, I just let her run round. And then if she gets tired, she either goes in her enclosure or she goes around the side of the door where it's cooler and it's a bit darker in that corner and goes to sleep there. It's quite funny. The other times I've had to pick her up and put her in an enclosure to put her to bed. And I actually had one of the frogs on me hand the other day. Just put my finger in front of him and he just, well, not, I don't think it was the male. I think it might have been one of the females. And just sat on my hands. I'm like, okay. So she didn't seem that bothered. So put him back on the branch.
Dan had it, one of his frogs on the other night and it just leaped. It went, boom.
Oh, yeah, they can move when they want to. I could be sat in here. All I hear is thud. It's like, yeah, they're moving around in their enclosure again. They're funny.
The dog is moaning. Hang on a sec. Let me sort her out.
Okay. Well, this is what happens, Susan, when you get all this stuff. I've still got stuff to send out, but I've not been out the door. I'm just getting an Uber to the pet shop to get little bits that I need, and then I'm getting bloody hibernating. So once it's a bit better, I don't want to zoom. I know a few people have got a hell of a lot of animals, and it's just like, wow.
Well, you ain't got a few, have you? You got loads, you have.
Oh, I've got a lot, but I know people have got a hell of a lot more. To me, mine's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love animals, but I just can't. I couldn't keep all of them. It'd be like a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I've actually decided I've not met my daughter's boyfriend. Nobody hardly sees him. Now I know the bloody reason. Found out the other day. I was talking to my mother. She says, "Oh yeah, my daughter's not allowed to bring the dogs round to her house." I'm like, "Why?" She's like, "He doesn't like animals." I'm like, "Nope, don't like him." I'm sorry, but anybody that doesn't like animals, no, I don't want to know. You can piddle off. There's nothing wrong with animals. Animals are great.
They can piss off as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
I
love animals. Yes, they are. I love cats, dogs, I've had rabbits as well, and hamsters, guinea pigs. Bloody hell, I've had all sorts. I'm sorry, but nah.
I'm not going to get any more. I like the dog. Got me fish, although they're really old and a lot of the big fish I had have died. So I've just got little goldfish really now and a few carp. But yeah, I might get rid of them.
They can still live for a while though. Goldfish.
Yeah,
they do.
Has got 2 huskies.
Oh, cool.
Goldfish live for a while, but it depends what environment. But like the calf I had were massive, and they got really old and they just naturally died. There's nothing I could do.
Oh. But sometimes, I mean, I've had fish in the past as well, and you can just sit there and just watch them for ages. If you want to, like, relax and calm down, you just listen to the sounds of the, you know, the water and everything.
Yeah.
You know, the filter.
I'd like to get some tropical fish again, but like the missus don't like them, so I'm like, oh, whatever. So I haven't got that. Because I used to have a big tank and all the fish in it, and it was just nice. You could sit and just mong out.
Yeah, because I've seen people where they've, you know, done even little coral reefs and everything with them. And I'm just like, wow. But it's all the...
But I'll just have fresh water, so I had all like, you know, I had guppies.
How's your teeth, Dave? How's your mouth? Was that his teeth taken out?
Yeah. Just he was in the dentist today, wasn't he?
Yeah. Have you seen the fucking root they took out of his mouth? It was like, fuck, you know.
Oh, wow. I know
It's
Simon
like
actually...
That. It's fucking like that. It was a beak.
Yeah, Simon had one of his teeth done, but he's actually managed to get a dentist. Like, wow. But so he's got to pay for it, because obviously, yeah.
I said that.
Yeah.
Just have
no, mate.
Plastic like
I'm an
mine.
animal lover, but you know, I still
no
eat meat. I still eat animals.
Sorry? So that
I thought he said he eats animals.
Animal lovers vegetarian is just a thought, and I'm like, no, I love animals, but I'll still eat them.
Yeah.
He still eat them.
I just don't like people who turn around and say, oh, I don't like animals. No, you're not my friend.
Yeah.
Hi, Oron.
Hello.
I'm sorry, but I don't know many people who don't like animals. It's one way or another. Something not right.
I don't like the ones that leave their pets behind and expect someone else to take
exactly.
Cheeky and fun.
Exactly like
the tropical fish 10 times a day.
You're the cheekiest.
What?
Oh, sorry, every 10 days, sorry. Because
if you get
you don't need to clean it. You don't need to clean it every 10 days. You can leave it for a while, and then you just do half a.
You do a half a change, don't you?
Yeah. And if you get it established properly, you very rarely have to clean it because it sort of sorts itself out.
It cleans itself out. Just get some bottom feeders in it.
Yeah, you get some clean fish like flax or something.
Yeah. Get some leeches.
No, get some bleaching. Pour the bleaching, that'll be all right. Put some flashing.
Exactly my point, Ron. How can you not like animals? Animals are great.
Well, especially when I hadn't seen that on the Facebook that somebody just left 3 kittens in a box in the fucking snow.
I know. I'd want to deck them. Any animal they dump outside. I'm sorry, but that's just wrong. Just don't do that.
Sharon wants to adopt one of the other ones with little grey and like white here. Yeah, I've left them in a box outside in the snow. Yeah.
Yeah, people are just not right in the head. Yes.
Some people are sick.
That is cruel. You don't need to do that. Just put them in a curry.
No. Stick them in the curry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, seriously, you can't do that.
No.
But
nope.
It's like seems to be a common thing. Sorry.
You said about your dad, like, you know, took your German Shepherd up the park and just tied it to a post and fucking walked away and left it.
Yeah. My dad tried it.
How can you do that?
We had an alley years ago, and he literally went up, to the walkway up towards Bixton Hill. There's like a little cinder path bit what goes into the wood, and he literally tied it to one of the lampposts and just left it there, and didn't even let us know, didn't tell us, just told us that, you know, that he was staying at our Christine's house, and he just left it there. Never seen it again. Bastard.
Yeah, I think a few things are saying to that. Not that's what I mean. People just off the trolleys.
My dad was off his trolley.
Don't bear thinking about, does it?
Nope.
Yeah.
He used to sell everything we had. He sold my fucking big massive synthesizer for a fucking 10 to go to Anglesey with, which we never used. He literally sold the most favourite thing I had was my synthesizer, and he fucking sold it for a 10. Just like, whatever. And we ended up going in caravans anyway, so yeah. Weird.
Definitely.
It was a big, massive Yamaha as well. And he had a Casio as well.
Yeah.
I used to love it and used to always play it. You used to be able to listen to a tune and just play it. And then just lost interest then when I didn't have it anymore, lost interest.
I'm not surprised.
You had
Do
drum
shit
kits
like
and
that.
all sorts on it. Used to love it. It was huge. It was one of the double ones, you know, like double keyboard.
Oh yeah.
Top
I've
keyboard
seen
on
that.
the top and a big one on the bottom. Drum kit on the side.
All right.
Used
Yeah,
to do
that's
all
cool.
sorts. Used to be able to loop it and all sorts. It was nuts.
Cool. Will you not shut up? These little
Stick
shits.
'em in the curry.
No, it's all right. Gonna be feeding to frogs. Well, feeds at least a few of them to the frogs in a minute. Jeez. So the frogs will have a
I'd feed
party.
a fucking lot of them to the frog.
Yeah, well, they can't eat that much in one day, so they
No,
just
I
slowly
know.
get fed over matters of days.
And end up with big fat frogs.
Yeah, that's why they get a couple each, and that's it.
Right. That's why I only eat once or twice a day. Otherwise, I'll just get
Oh, better let this
Well, you
cool.
only eat frogs once or twice a day.
Well, yeah.
Oh god, this better taste nice.
What tastes nice?
Oh, Simon's. I have fruit tea, but because I've not been feeling right as well, I've just been as quick as I'm having a drink, going for a pee every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Then as soon as I come off, it's like, well, I feel like I'm dehydrated
It's
again.
just
I'm having another
you're
drink.
talking about eating frogs, and then you.
Yeah,
just
yeah,
said,
yeah.
I hope it tastes nice.
I don't want to eat frogs. I like my frogs.
Just
But
like
I'm
that.
just got. That's why you asked about the drink. But he's given me something to hopefully help because I thought
honey and lemon is the best thing.
Oh no, I've had honey and lemon, but this is bring this green tea and something else. So,
green tea's good for you. Have a bit of chamomile lotion, chamomile drink as well.
Calamine lotion.
no, I don't want chamomile lotion. Sorry. Usually apply that to your chamomile.
Just drink some pink
Not the
chamomile
lotion. All right. I made a mistake.
Folks, I think I'm gonna go because I'm
all right,
I'm
love.
I'm nodding.
You're nodding off.
Yeah,
I'm
don't
nodding.
blame you.
Go and get some sleep.
Yeah.
You know what happens
Go get a bath
tomorrow?
first and then go.
Okay, we'll do. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
let's know how you get on.
Get something to eat as well.
Oh, I have had plenty
right.
of food tonight.
All
yeah.
right. I'll let it off.
Have a big
I had a burger and chips from the chippy.
Burger.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Yeah. Doggy
All right,
helped me
then,
with some
love.
of the chips. Yeah.
I bet she did.
Yeah. All right.
Very
Nice
good
to see you
helping
all.
All right.
Yeah,
Take
you
care.
too.
Yeah.
Take
Thanks
care.
a lot.
Cheers.
luck.
You later.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Cheers, Barry. Bye.
Bye, love.
I'm going as well, and so see you all later.
Oh my days.
Yeah.
Thank you for picking me up, Jackie. I'll see you all later. Take care.
Yeah,
right,
you
John.
take care as
All
well,
right,
John.
Take care, John. Good
Bye.
seeing you.
Stay
Bye,
safe.
John boy.
Bye.
Bye, John boy.
Yeah, so I'm going to probably knock it on the head about 1-ish. So you've got about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So because I need to.
Can't you do half past? I'm joking.
Cheeky item.
I'm joking.
It's just weird how this bloody how everybody's getting knocked down at the moment. Hopefully it'll just get me over it all.
Well, trust me, I know, like Matt said, there's that many bloody YouTubers all dropping all in one go as well.
Yeah.
Everyone's going, where's my video? And Matt was talking about it last night, and it's I get where he's coming from because people do hassle creators to, where's your video? And as I've said to Carl when he was really bad, I said, fucking fuck your videos off. Don't care. You'll still have your people there no matter what. If you might get the 1 or 2 what might grow because you put an old one up. So fucking what? And I've watched loads of his over and over again. Doesn't bother me. Get yourself fucking healthy. Family comes first. YouTube comes second. Simple.
That's what I was debating. I was like, shall I go on or not? I don't know. Let's see. I'll have a sleep and see how I feel later. If I feel a little bit better, then
it's like I get it where like creators obviously have to let the people know obviously if they've got something on and they're not going to be on, that's fine. But if there's no video for that weekend, so what? So what? Just watch something else. There's plenty out there.
Yeah, there is.
You know what I
Definitely
mean?
there is.
People have got to have lives. People have got lives amongst YouTube, and yeah, I'm saying that, and I'm fucking always on YouTube. That's because I've got the time to do it. That's why.
Susan, let us know how you get on anyway.
Right,
And yeah, it's no good you having nightmares, but you take care, okay, Susan? Catch you later.
Is it Sue?
No, Susan. Susan Elizabeth. Hello,
hello.
She's going now.
I call her Elizabeth. That's why I went, No, I thought you meant Sue. Oh, Sue.
Yeah.
Oh, little Sue Lindsay. Oh, lovely Sue. Lovely lady. I'd get it on the panel one day.
Yeah, definitely.
On YouTube one day. I fucking will. Just
it's very, very true, Liberty.
Even to hear her voice as well. It's ace. I like her accent.
Oh dear. Yeah,
and
definitely.
She'll be in the chat now going, no, I'm not too old, no, well, I'm out one day.
Oh dear. Devolved, yeah. I see it. People are just feeling worn out.
Yeah.
Like the energy you usually have is just like from there to down to nothing, hardly.
Especially when you're out 2 or 3 times a week filming for your channel.
I know. So when I see it here, well, obviously here, from other people when they're doing it, and it's just like, wow. I struggle to do maybe 2 a week, and how these ones do it all the time. It's like, no.
Carl does at least 4 days a week. He's out.
Yes, I mean, it's a lot.
Solid. You've got to take time for yourself. You've got to recuperate and get yourself back together, and then you can do it again if you want.
I miss one Sunday live, and it's like the end of the world to some people. I'm just
exactly. It's like, where were you?
But I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it. I can't force myself to.
Exactly.
I must admit, like when I'm off nocturnals, I see you live, and I'm thinking, oh, if I go over there, I won't go to bed. I'll come over and say, hi, Barry, to come in and say hello, but I'll go to bed soon. It's like 6 in the morning here.
Oh, dear.
Especially when he was analysing the voice, it was just like I kept him awake, so I felt like obliged that I should stay awake as well, because I censored him in the first place. And he was like, no. He said, I just can't stop listening to it. He said, it baffled me, it fascinated me. I'm just like, but didn't mean to keep you awake, like, just look at it tomorrow. You know what I mean? Just look at it tomorrow. There's no rush.
I appreciate it too, Sue. Sure do.
Oh dear. I'm longing for my bed. And then I'll probably get jumped by the cats, but it's fun. I love my radiators.
Yeah.
Our cat's just been gone to bed now. It's gone to bed.
And my fluffiness. Oh, and Forrest has put herself in her enclosure.
I've decided I'm going to get Austin's ashes put in with me when I die.
You having what in your...
Austin's ashes put in with my ashes. That's my wish. So, Yeah.
The cats, they were playing earlier because Yoshi was doing little flying lessons. I was just watching him play, sprinted across the room. He's an
funny,
absolute
Yoshi.
complete nutcase showing off.
He is funny, like. The amount of boxes I have seen her open boxes and he's right in it.
Oh, yeah.
And chucks a ball and he just brings it back to her.
Oh, he's just a little entertainment on pause. But when I actually bought him from a rescue, I mean, usually I find some, but he was in a rescue. And they were advertising it on YouTube. Not YouTube, I'm lying. Facebook.
Yeah.
And seen these little cats. And people all said, oh, yeah, I'll have one. I'm like, oh, wouldn't mind that little black cat. And then it was like, gone. So I thought, oh, okay. And the next minute, it's like, nope, they've been let down. I'm like, okay. I put my name down. I'll have him. I don't care. So I paid for him and that was it.
I remember seeing the video when they were kittens. I was just like,
oh he was God. So tiny. It was unbelievable how tiny he was, but he still could bloody move.
Yeah. Well, I used to have a black cat called Poppy. I loved the pieces. She used to follow me on the bus. She used to wait for me when I come home from work by the bungalows every day. She used to be at the corner waiting for me. And these little old people be laughing at me, telling the cat to go home because I'd be trying to get on the fucking bus, and she'd be trying to get on the bus with me to go with me, and I'd be like, "Fucking get home now." But she didn't last very long. She only lasted till she was, well, I think she was 11 when she died.
You think she had what? Sorry.
She died when she was 11.
Oh, hi, Kieran.
But that one, that's my baby. That's my baby. Yes. She'll always be my baby.
Cindy.
Always. Yeah. 18 years I had out of her, so a long time. 84 in our year, I think.
I don't know, Chris. It just varies in places who do it. It does vary.
And Barry's kittens don't even seem like they ever want to grow up. Because you've had your kittens before me, and our kittens like the cat now, and yours are still kittens. So cute, especially Sweet Pea.
Yeah,
she's beautiful.
She's behind me asleep.
Oh, you always get your favourites and everything.
Yeah, well, they're all gorgeous, aren't they?
And I always find, I think Barry would be the same. Sometimes you can tell which cat is which by their meows. Yeah. You hear one of them meowing, I'm like, I know which cat that is. It's weird. You can tell.
Our Sashi doesn't meow.
No, all cats do.
He doesn't purr. He doesn't meow.
Oh, Tyrion didn't purr for years. He didn't purr for ages, Tyrion, but now he does. He didn't purr right away, and I kept thinking, I'm like, my cat's broke.
Yeah, because I try and keep on saying, I wanted to make him into a cuddly cat. I said, you can't make him be anything. If he is what he is.
Night, Anne. Take care. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, I must admit, I'd love a cat. What you snuggle into you and love themselves all over you. I'd love that. But we got the wrong breed. Tuxedos don't do that. They really don't. That's not their breed.
Oh,
they're more playful tuxedos.
Sakura does it. Kronos definitely does it. He comes up for kisses. He'll come up on your shoulders and he'll give you his cheek to kiss his cheek.
Yeah, well, that's cute to me.
That's what he does. He likes his kisses.
But you see some of these little clips on YouTube where they're getting a cat what comes up and they want to hug here and they want to hug.
Yeah, Bubbles does that as well. Their mum Bubbles, she'll come over and she'll grab your arm and bring it to her face.
Yeah.
So it's like, no, I want love now.
And it was weird, even before I chose Sasha, we just cremated our Cindy, and 3 days later we got Sasha. It sounded horrible, got him a bit too soon, but it was like, I could not see that place empty.
It's horrible. The sound of emptiness, I couldn't cope with it. It's like, nope.
there was a plant pot in a space where the bed was, and it was just like I couldn't go in the living room. I just burst into tears. I still cry on her every day. I give her a hug every day. With her ashes. And I know it sounds mad, like, but I hug a tube every night before I come to bed. And if I don't give her a hug, I feel guilty. Because she was always close to me, and she always used to snuggle into me. And when I was ill, she knew when I was ill.
They
So she
do.
was always with me. And then when she was ill, I knew she was ill because she was with me. So it was like she just knew when I was poorly.
They do. Animals can sense it.
Yeah.
Sometimes they'll come over like to say, right, I'm making you better now. Because even the
though
vibrations
Even
can
though
help.
the
'Cause
last
you
year
say
she
it's
was out for dinner.
self-soothing and healing.
Yeah.
Their purrs.
This last year she was a bugger. But obviously she was poorly. We didn't know how badly she was.
Yes, Kieran, I would have a black widow. I think you've asked this before. I've already got something a little bit more venomous than a black widow anyway.
Yeah,
so.
she's actually got a spider, but it's not supposed to be in a house.
Got two Sakaris, and they're basically called sand spiders, and there's no anti-venom for them.
So if you get bitten, you'll go limp and you'll lose a limb or a leg.
Or your life.
I mean, you know, spring is right around the corner. I mean, I'll send you a black widow if you want one.
I've had brown widows.
Hope it doesn't kill me first.
Dinkum will send you one from his.
Oh, that'd be the redback or the Sydney funnel web.
Yeah, he'll send you one from his loft. In
I think they're interesting, but they milk them, don't they? Because they collect all the Sydney funnel webs. I'm sure they said it was the male that's meant to be more venomous. I can't remember now. The Sydney funnel webs.
It'd never get it. It'd die.
It would definitely not make it because of the temperatures. I mean, yeah, I've got, where are they? Yeah, got heat packs, but this only lasts. See that one only lasts. Hang on, the paper stuck to it as well. I mean, I have that, but that's a 40-hour. It's not many you can get. I've got several because obviously they're only single use.
It was that a heat pack, so you can obviously.
When I'm posting out, especially when it's colder.
Yeah.
Then I've got heat packs, so
stick a heat pad on it.
Yeah, unfortunately, my electric wire won't stretch that far.
Imagine it. See loads of spiders with like little fucking backpacks on the back.
Oh God, no. I just want, as soon as these go, I'll have loads of room. But until then, and since her next lot are ready to disperse, I'm like, no, not yet. That's the difference between tarantulas and spiders. Tarantulas, they have to pair each time to have, their offspring. But spiders, they can pair once and lay egg sac after egg sac. She's on a third one now.
Fucking hell. I hate to be a fucking spider then. Stop that.
But they don't live that long either, because some live up to 12 months, 18 months. I mean, I've got, where is she? She's probably hid herself. I've got one, it's called a velvet spider, and it's only about that big. And they only live about 5 or 6 years, and then that's it. But they're cute, because they've got little things on the back, and they look like buttons. Sometimes they're all either called velvet spiders or ladybird spiders because of the little buttons on it. Yes, I've seen arachnophobia. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't. Never made me scared. I've never been scared of spiders.
Here in comment, is it? I know you can't take it to a haunted graveyard on your bike. No.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I can't even see the comments because obviously my pad's dead.
Oh dear.
Completely and
Yeah.
utterly gone.
Yeah, I'll be glad when I can get some of these.
Oh, hi, buddy.
Oh, nice
Oh,
cat
see,
fun
cat
hole.
foot. Cat foot.
Cat foot.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Chocolate starfish.
Yes, they are fun, Sue. Especially when they do a running. It's like
Get this,
freedom.
so we could try and get this laser right in the dot there. There
Kiss.
you go.
Yeah. Oh. Is that one of the males? Yeah.
Yeah. He's healing up after a fight.
Oh dear.
Mm.
All right, come on.
I
Yeah,
don't know. Males cats can be really lovable.
Mm-hmm. Well, hopefully he will when he gets older.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because obviously he's still at the baby stage, your Sasha. So still time.
He only loves you when you're giving him food because he goes round, you rubs himself all over you. Like that's the only cat we've ever had that ever's done that.
Yeah.
And then if you got your food, you could be put the food out on the bloody worktop, and he'll jump on the thing and then fucking nut you, and then the fork will just go and fucking flick his food all over the place. Or he'd knock bottles off. He likes knocking like full bottles of Coke off. Or cereal. He likes knocking it all off all over the kitchen.
I should send you some cat funnies, actually. I sent some to... I know Simon wanted to see some, because I was still awake half the night, so I'm like, right, let's see how many funny videos. And Simon's sleeping on. There's me pissing beside watching that and other funny videos and me fucking cackling away. I'm like, shit, I forgot he's asleep.
Oh, wow.
That's me laughing at him.
I've seen the one where you dress him up as a lion, and I've seen that one.
Oh God, yeah. Simon put it on. The blade line. I don't know where he's put it at the moment. The lion's mane. Put it on. I'm like, oh my God, what are you doing to him? Get it off him, Mike. It's just funny. He's doing well since he's been on the medicine, because when he went to the vets last month, obviously, and they checked his blood and they said, right, he's not lost any weight. He's gained a little bit of weight, but the medicine seems to be right. It seems to be keeping him going. So I'm like, yeah, because he's on grain-free food anyway.
Yeah. Best to always give your cat grain-free.
Yeah. So that's what he's on.
With our Cinders, they just killed our Cinders. Because she was old as well, don't forget.
So I mean, that's different.
She was like 16, 17. So she was
so I mean, Bast is 11, so he's...
Exactly, he's still only young.
Yeah, it's a young cat.
Yeah.
And then the mother is, so he's 11. Their older brother's 12. So she's about 13, no, nearly 14.
Yeah.
Because I know one of Simon's cats.
How bad our Cinders was with that thyroid. It made a skin and bone.
Yeah, they do. They do make them dead skinny, so that's why I have to regularly give them the medication, like every 12 hours you're meant to do it. So when I go to bed, he'll have his medicine.
Cheap either.
51, is it 51 pounds something for that small bottle?
I think. Yeah.
Eh?
Ours was 53, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because we go Animal Trust, so it's the charity one, so you don't pay on consultation.
Yeah.
So when you go through the door, usually you get charged by the vets, and I was getting sick of it. It's like, paying that. So I found out if you go to, there's many of them. I don't know where they are, if they're down towards near Liverpool. I don't know. There might be one, but I know there's quite a few up here, and I'm going to one, and they don't charge for consultation, and they don't overdo it. And I find they seem to be a bit more, they communicate more with you, where you get some vets and they're like, well, you need this, you need that, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you got this bloody big bill, and you're like, okay, so how the hell am I going to pay for that?
I'll tell you what, we went to when we got our session and we got his balls cut off.
Yeah.
That's the vet. Well, we went there. It was very posh. It was like going into like a hotel. I mean, like it was all proper wooden furniture in there. They had all statues of all cats and dogs, all carved and all made out of like wicker, and it was very posh. And it only costs us 24 quid for that.
That's all right.
Yeah, you go to our vet, it would cost you about 40 or 50. So it just shows you that, you know, some of these places are not always the cheapest.
Nope.
Some posh places are. Because when we said 24 quid, we were like, really? That's weird. And literally, we dropped him off and then we picked him back up by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. He was done. Didn't stop
Yeah.
him trying to want to hump everything, like, but yeah.
Oh, they do. They still have the urge every now and again. Sometimes
Well,
Yoshi
it's
still
natural,
tries it,
isn't
and he's been done since, you know, when he was old enough, when he was younger. And I just look and it's like, no, he doesn't love you. He doesn't want to try and make babies with you. Leave him alone. And sometimes I even say it in videos, no, he doesn't want to try for babies.
We only do it for the simple reason why we get them done is so they don't get, say, cancer or anything like that in later life.
Oh, yeah, they do
That's
get them.
the only reason why we get ours done.
Yeah,
Plus, we don't
I do
want
that,
them
and it's
fucking...
the smell of the, especially if it's a male cat, it's the smell of the urine. Yeah. It's got a horrible, potent smell.
To me, a male cat
pheromone
having sex, I don't like it because I don't like the way they do it. But thinking about it, there's enough cats out there what are all left abandoned and strayed and all that shit. So it keeps the numbers down. It keeps all these poor cats looking for homes and stuff. And you know, and it's
don't listen to
better
me.
health. Yeah, but it's different in different areas, like around, especially like on estates like this.
Yeah, there's loads.
There's a good fair few. If there is a Persian, what I'd take in any day I'd take him in. He must be getting looked after because he's well. How can I put it? He's a big fucking black puff ball, but he's obviously got brown in his hair and he's the long haired. And he comes and sees me every day. He comes to see us to the house, and he'll sit on the bin and look in the kitchen window, and all he wants is a stroke. He doesn't want food. He just wants a stroke. And once he's had a good puff, he'll go then. And he does that every day. And if
you get some cats that go for the attention because if their owners are at work or doing something, they're like, well, fuck you. I'm going getting friends. I'm going to the neighbour's house then. They love me more than you.
I was screaming. I looked out of the window the other day and it was about 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And it was fucking bashing it down. And he was out sitting there in the corner on his own. He must have seen me because the bedroom lights on. And he was just sitting, drenched in the fucking pissing down rain. And do you know what? I felt like going and opening the porch and putting him in the porch.
I would have.
Overnight. Put him overnight. Just lock him in the porch or something.
I would have done. Because I couldn't see them out in this weather.
You're enticing them to come in then.
I know.
And he looks at our Sasha and our Sasha looks at him and they just walk past each other. You'd think they'd fight, but no.
Not all cats are going to fight, but sometimes it can be friends.
But he's so affectionate. He rubs his head all over you and he'll just wait. He'll wait for hours until you go out and stroke him.
Oh.
Bless him. But he definitely gets looked after.
I hate it when people do that. It's just no need.
Leave the cat out all night. I can't do that.
No.
If we don't get him in, we can't leave him. We won't go to bed until we get our cat in. I'll get our cat in. Don't like him being out in the night.
It's dangerous out there.
It is on this estate, yeah. The fucking foxes are all out. Got a bloody family of them here, tell you. I know foxes might not eat cats, but if they're fucking hungry, they will.
Yeah.
Or the cat that don't eat the fucking fox.
You never know. Oh dear.
I just think it's fine. I'm surprised he hasn't been round tonight, actually, but it's snowing. You better not be out in that fucking cold weather, tell you.
Oh, it's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised I haven't heard the foxes screech yet.
Sorry?
I'm surprised I haven't heard the foxes screech yet.
I've not heard any foxes for a while.
Oh God, we have them every night. They have a meeting here and they chatter away to each other, and I'm sure they must say to each other, right, you go that way, I'll go that way, and I'll meet you back here in a bit, because they all just go separate ways, and then all come and meet here again. They're like cheeping away. So they must have like a little meeting here. All the bins and that, aren't they? They're not collecting our bins either. The bin men are counting with our bins.
The most exotic, deadliest animals like frogs. Not all frogs are deadly, and you get the poison dart frogs, but they don't get the food that makes their skin secrete poison. So they're not actually poison dart frogs. It's only in the Amazon that they have actually secrete the actual stuff. So
the little tiny
work like that here.
That big, aren't they?
Yeah, they're tiny.
Yeah, little green ones, aren't they? Yeah, like
you can get green, red, blue, yellow, and black, and just all different colours. They're really cute.
You see them in zoos. They're tiny little kitty frogs with the poison.
But I've got me Pac-Man, but like I said, he's gone into hibernation at the moment. And then I've got me tree frogs. And obviously the male's very, very noisy. Does a lot of shouting.
Not as noisy as them cricket.
Oh no, some of them are getting fed to the frogs in a bit when I come off here. So some of them will be eating dirt or getting ate by frogs. And then I'm going to feed.
Oh, look at him.
Okay.
Look at him.
Oh.
No, that's the type of cat I'd like. Cat like that. Obviously not pulling all the things, like, pulling all the material and that,
Yeah, but that's what they do, though.
Yeah, I know.
Bless you.
Yep.
Sneezed.
Sneeze, kitty. Yeah, they are cute. Like I said, it's funny though. If you've been out somewhere and then you come in, the cats look at you like, "And where have you been? How dare you leave me?"
The worst
They
is
check every bag too.
Yes, they do. It's like,
oh,
what have you got? Where's mine? Where's mine?
No, Sasha hates the sound of carrier bag, but he'll fucking sit in one, and he'll go to sleep in one. But you go to put a new clean bin bag in your bin, he pegs it. Nuts. But lately he's been finding it warmer, like in the bag for life thing.
Yeah.
With the material ones. Fucking goes to sleep in that. No problem. You climb in it and go to sleep in it. But carrier bag. Don't like the sound of carrier bag.
No, most of mine do.
Doesn't mind hair dryers or hoovers or anything like that.
Oh no. Shadow and Yoshi don't care. But the other cats, as soon as I pick up at the hairdryer or the hoover, all you see is you just see like a shadow going past, really, really fast. The cats, and he's just like, see ya.
Come here.
Cindy was a skitty cat. She didn't like her hairdryer. Cinder's. She was a skitty cat. She didn't like hair dryers or anything like that. Even when she was younger, she didn't like it. If it's like a little noise, she used to fucking peg it.
Yeah, you get some cats like that. Don't like sound. They're very, very.
Sasha does hide now. He never used to, but it's the first lot of firework, especially the bangers and the screeches. Oh, look at how Cindy used to hide under the cover. Under like your balance sheet or something. She used to hide underneath that. Sasha darts into the darkest place ever.
Frogs are not horrible, jumpy things.
What frogs?
Yeah, that's what Melody's just put. We had a frog come in the house once, frightened me to death. Horrible, jumpy things. They're not.
Oh, come on.
I bet you they are when you just walk in and there's something leaping around you in the living room or.
They're just doing what comes to them naturally. They can't help it.
Yeah.
They're probably just as much scared of you as you are of them.
Definitely.
If you're not used to them.
I used to collect fucking stick insects years ago. I used to put slime for hiding.
Oh yeah, Oh shit, Simon's meant to be going for me as well. He's got out of it again. With sick insects, but they're the biggish ones. They're called sunny stick insects. Or sunny, yeah. So I've got some of them.
I used to hide them, and I was a little naughty guy when I was younger. I used to put frogs in letterboxes and all sorts.
Night devolved.
Yeah. Have a good night, Devolve.
Yeah, I used to I'd stick insect tadpoles under the stairs until somebody knocked the jar over and knocked all the tadpoles all over the floor.
Oh shit!
It was like jelly shit all over the place. Yeah, yum.
I don't know. These are all kept in one room, and they only smell if you don't clean them out. Simple as that. As long as you clean out, especially the feeders, then they don't smell. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
It is.
Simple as that.
So no, these two got cleaned
I have
out.
to stick to my cat.
These two
Stick to the
snakes.
cat. I like spiders. I like spiders. I've had a tarantula on my arm. Doesn't faze me. I like snakes. They're all right. But I wouldn't have them here. Only for the simple reason why I wouldn't be allowed to have them here. But yeah.
I've heard they're meant to be pretty hard to keep as well, Kieran. And then it depends on which type of chameleon you can get, because some only live about 8 years. That's not very long. That's very, very short-lived. They're meant to be very, very fragile. Is chameleons.
Isn't
it? Yes, they are funny. Especially when one eye's looking one way and the other eye's looking the other way. Yeah, they are funny.
I'm a chameleon.
Oh, man.
I like when they change colour.
Yeah. I was just checking to see if Smog's out. She's in a toilet corner because she only goes in one place.
Oh, sorry. In the corner.
Toilet corner.
Oh dear, I'm feeling it.
I know.
Sorry.
Oh, that's why I'm going in. That's
why I'm talking gobbledygook.
Going on the hour. I'm going to sort out a few things and then go to bed.
I wouldn't even mind. I didn't get up till late this afternoon either. I got up this afternoon.
Oh my God, which one have you done that?
The China again.
Oh.
It's even better when they're doing that with the tail and they're wafting it around. You're like, no, stop fanning it. Trying to get rid of the smell, not contain it.
It's funny, I didn't smell it till this one jumped up here.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's just like,
did they really
bad.
think
it's
that
really,
much?
really bad.
To be like, I've done nothing wrong. I'm such a sweet, innocent kitty.
Yeah.
Okay, Kieran, catch you later, mate. Night, mate.
I must admit, I've never smelled a cat fart. Never. Never.
Put a bag on your ass. Collect
Yeah. Or an air freshener.
No, you don't want to stick a bag on their ass because then you've got to move the bag.
Yeah, get an air freshener.
You'll get like
balloon or something. I'll send it to my enemies.
A nappy.
Yeah.
Put a nappy on it.
I just want to contain the gas so I can send it to my enemies. Oh. Well, no.
Oh, now it's not helping.
Now he will fart now. That's it. You've had it. He's like, pick me up like that. You hop.
Right here. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss.
They'll be like,
Don't
no.
do that. No. There you go. Smell my ass.
Yeah, funny. Will you not stop bloody singing? Noisy little shits. Seem all bloody happy and everything.
They're cheaper away to each other. That's what it is. Having a good old chat in there.
Oh yeah, and some of them will be like chatting and then getting eaten. Ah!
Like, no, don't pick me, no.
Come here, Gassy. It's this one.
Ah.
Why are you so gassy?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Oh,
What's the
Ah.
This is the canned food. Oh,
oh.
Poor kitty. So sweet and innocent until they wreck the joint.
yeah.
Even then, they're still cute.
Yeah. They're good at pest control, though. Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, it's starting to go a bit.
I bet you haven't had your fucking tablet yet, have you? Because I haven't had mine yet.
Oh, no, I'll have them when I go upstairs. Take my tablets.
Yeah.
I better sleep better tonight.
I can tell. Whenever I sleep in is when I haven't had my tablets because I have a restless night. Because I've got a habit lately of getting this corner pillow behind me, sticking my TV on, watching a bit of YouTube, watching a bit of haunted stuff like I've missed or whatever. But I don't know why, but every time I get the Paranormal Files, I fall asleep. I don't know why. I want to watch Colin's documentaries, but I always fall asleep. I don't know whether he's got a soothing voice or something. He just knocks me to sleep. I don't mean to fall asleep when he's on, like, but I just do. But then I've got the fucking big Mickey Mouse earphones stuck to my head against my ears, and it's not really good for me, for my head, because I always get a sore ear then.
Yeah.
But then our Sharon doesn't know how to turn the PlayStation off, so she has to wake me up. But sometimes she can't get no sense out of me. But if she breaks my sleep, I'll sleep in.
Oh dear.
So
you need to teach her how to turn it off.
But I have told her, but she can't get the headphones off my head without me flinging my hand at her. So she doesn't want to take my headphones off because I'll fucking whack her one.
Well, don't take them off. Simple thing is just use the control pad, switch it to rest mode, and then take that away and just leave you with the headphones and leave you to it.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to do that because I'll end up with a fucking sore neck and a sore head in the morning. So
can't bloody win. We'll just have you put down then. That's it. Well, sorry. No, you've got to go. No, I've not got no pond melody.
She could just literally nudge me and I'll go, what do you want? What the fuck you want?
Oh dear. No, I'm sorry. I've been like, do that again, and see this pillow's going over your head, and I'm sitting on it.
Oh, my mum made me laugh the other morning. Oh God, when me and our Sharon were getting up to go to the Christian's advice, and she shouted as we were going downstairs. She goes, here's a tin of beans. We're like, huh? And our Sharon went, what's that, Mum? She goes, here, come and get him. And she walked in the room. She went, Mum, she said, you're dreaming. She went, no, you've just asked me for a tin of beans.
My God.
Yeah, dreaming about a tin of beans.
Yeah, that's just one fucked up dream.
You're dreaming. Just go back to sleep now. And she went, she said, you just fucking asked me for a tin of beans. I'm not a liar. Don't make me out to be a liar. I'm like, what? It's just like, go back to sleep, Mum. It's not. You're dreaming. I don't know why we'd ask you for the tin of beans up here because you're not in the kitchen at the moment.
Yeah, you don't obviously have them stashed in your bloody wardrobe or your knicker drawer.
I'm just like, I've caught her before today, sleepwalking years ago in the garden, and she was sitting on the bench and she'd read the shopping list out. She'd be sleepwalking, but she'd be doing the shopping list.
Oh no.
And he's just like, what are you doing out there? I went to go in the toilet. I said, what out here? And why would you be doing your shopping list on the toilet? Why would you be doing that? Like, come on, let's go back in. Just waddle in, get back into bed, and throw the head off. Like, Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking mountain patient.
Oh, the joys. Definitely
was-
the joy.
Yeah, it was funny though. Just sitting on the bench. It's like freezing cold in a 90. It's just like, weird.
I hope so, Melody. I really do hope the weather warms up. I can post them out. I'll have more room.
Yeah, I hope the weather goes better as well.
Sick of it being cold. You can bugger off now and leave me alone.
That's what I'm
I'm
screaming.
going out again next week and just like, it fucking better not snow. Better not fucking snow.
Yeah. Right. I'm calling it now. So.
Okay, honey.
Yeah. Thanks for, was it John and Matt for coming on, and Melissa and Barry and the cat's ass.
Yeah. And me talking loads of shit.
Yeah, well. And thanks for everybody in chat for putting up with us. Hope everybody feels better and hope it warms up for everybody soon. And I will catch you later.
Bye.